Z on the end, Brendan Malik and Chappelle. Everybody going in. Wake up early in the morning, press play and let's get it in. Cause we rocking with the fighter and we rolling with the kids. Fighter and the kids, fighter and the kids, fighter and the kids.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Chit, I want the viewers and listeners know Chit almost died last week.
Yeah, the Joe Coy episode.
Yeah, I would look over, we'd make jokes, I'd look over and Chit would go,
He just hunched over.
and that COVID hit him hard.
Yeah.
No, it was excruciating.
It was an appendix.
Where's pain, where's pain in your life?
Not my life, but freaking probably up there.
You know when things are weird, though. Like it's a feeling you haven't really felt before.
Exactly. So I knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
I would not go to the emergency room if I felt like it.
You don't seem like the type of person that's just going to the
No.
doctor.
I was like waiting until I'm almost dying.
That's
then I would
where
go
I'm
there.
at.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just knew something was wrong.
I feel like you could take pain.
I could take pain. It's
But
not,
that was just
But that
something
was like insane. Like I normally wouldn't be doing that stuff in front of you guys.
No, how was it? Literally the whole episode is like this. Yeah. But could you
They
take?
pop
Could
up
you
and it's an audio gift.
could you take a
What's that?
Could you do number 2?
Sure.
Yeah.
No. So that's another problem.
You know?
Yeah, you just take
What are you,
off.
7? Could you? Why can you go do that? Why is
You don't
this?
take care of kids at daycare anymore.
I know, right? Yeah.
Can you go duty?
Yes, and I was.
Did you make a duty?
But that was the fun part.
Let
Huh?
me take a shit.
So I guess after your surgery, they're supposed to like check to see if you can even pee right away, because that's a sign like something's wrong if you can't pee.
So they just wiggling your dick.
No, I wiggled my own.
I know how it's like hospital. Yeah. I thought
There's no in between with you. It's either you got to do number 2 or
wiggle your dick.
Meet in the middle, Chappelle.
Yeah, the constipation was legit. I didn't poo for like poo. I didn't poop for like a day and a
you have
half.
to
Oh
take stuff?
shit! Yeah, they gave me like a Colace
Wait, after the
stool
surgery?
softener. Yeah,
Oh, dude, and when it comes out, it is a roll.
roaring.
It's an avalanche of shit.
What is this
Yeah.
thing called?
The what?
They give you.
Colace. It's a
Oh.
stool softener.
Ooh, dog you.
Yeah.
Floodgates open. It's like Splash Mountain.
It was.
Oh, man.
And it feels
is
amazing.
wet and
You
wild.
take it?
Yeah, I'll tell you number 1.
It sounds like that's one of them shits you just gotta take all your clothes off for.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for a
Go to
minute.
shower after.
be here for a minute.
Yeah, immediately after. Yeah,
You just
immediately.
shower.
Your leg fall asleep. Like, help with that, help with that shit out.
Shit's older, too. I was worried about you. I'm like,
Yeah, you guys are great, so thank y'all very much.
I'll try to send you boba, sushi.
Friends like that, man, just get any of Postmates. I got you. I'm like, it's cool. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Plus, you can't really eat because your stomach is just like, it's like this.
No, that's why I figured you could.
Oh, even before you couldn't even.
After, because you know when they did the surgery,
It's
they
like you
they
could
pump
drink
air or
boba.
something into you.
Oh.
I figured boba would be nice.
Well, it sounded nice, but I wasn't hungry at all.
How are your bowel movements now?
They're back to sort of normal, not 100% now. Yeah.
Good take well.
Yeah, take it.
Was your girl with you the whole time?
She was in San Francisco.
Oh,
Yeah, she planned the trip for a while now, so
girlfriend's crib?
yeah,
They was cuddling.
Cuddle puddle?
they probably covered.
Well, did she leave before you went?
Before. Yeah.
She didn't come back. Huh?
She thought about coming back, but then she's like, I mean, it's not like life-threatening. If I was, no,
Is that shit burst?
Bro, you went under the knife, chick.
and she was out there
And
cuddling.
she's taking sake
So
bombs.
let me ask you, do you think would you come back for
I would love.
the appendix
I would
surgery?
rush back.
What are you talking about? Yes,
You under the knife. My girl was going under.
you might not wake up.
Okay, no, wait. I get what you're saying. You probably just gave her a lot of information that you were okay.
Yeah, because I'm not. I can walk. I can do whatever I need to do.
But it's not like open heart.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
If I was in a wheelchair and I need help, then I get it. But this is just.
Yeah, you walked right out of that bitch.
Well, yeah.
It's
I
also
kinda-
scary on your own.
Wait, so how'd you get home?
my brother.
Your brother?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
you came up from Orange County?
No, he lives in Santa Monica, luckily.
shit.
Brentwood.
You moved here?
He moved here for a
Does he
while
still
ago.
have Godzilla?
He does have Godzilla.
What do you think you up in that?
Yeah, he did.
What's Godzilla? What's Godzilla?
Nissan Skyline GT.
I don't think that's
Badass ride.
That's what I'm talking about. South.
The only Japanese car I like. I like Godzilla.
Oh, that's what your brother rolling with?
Yeah, a black one.
I saw that on Fast and the Furious.
Yep. He's in Fast and Furious.
Hell,
2021 is what he got?
No, he has an older one, but
got it.
it looks just like
Still,
this.
yeah.
They're black.
Yeah.
They're super fast.
Godzilla.
Faster than the pork?
fucking.
It's all-wheel drive though, so it's just like
Has launch control.
Yeah.
They're monsters. You can tune them up to be fucking monsters.
Why they call it Godzilla?
I don't know why, but they do.
on the street, man. Godzilla.
Alright.
That's a dope ass ride. Well, you guys didn't miss too much in Cleveland. Cleveland was, listen, everyone, the media makes it seem like LA, we're the worst, we're locked down, we're North Korea, blah, blah, blah. Cleveland, it was like I Am Legend, but just the four of us. There's no one. Besides the show, we see people at shows, and other than that, downtown was dead. Uber, you wait 40, 50 minutes.
Like when we were during the day, like on a Saturday. During the day.
Just dead. People were just dead, like no one around.
Uber
wonder
doing
why.
shit. Even in Uber, I'm glad you said that. They was like, yo, you wait 40 minutes, and if they see you, they're canceling you. Like, nah, we can.
What?
We literally had to wait so long for Ubers and Lyfts just to get canceled.
Well, why? Why is it so dead?
Oh, it's just coke. And also the money. A lot of people went to DoorDash because it was locked down and it wasn't making a lot of
We're
money.
talking about Uber, but that's not why I think he's dead.
No, I see you say no. He's talking about the dude that was telling us.
Well, he was saying that because this is in every city though. In the pandemic, people aren't going to the grocery store; they're using Postmates and Uber Eats.
Yeah.
So not too many people taking rides. So most people are doing Postmates instead of Uber now.
Yeah. So they weren't doing like the actual Uber.
That's
like
everywhere.
the-
But most of the cities we've gone in, Ubers have been shit paid. Not a lot of people are doing it.
Tampa.
Besides LA, like most of the cities are bad.
Tampa,
Texas was fine.
Texas.
But I think Ohio never really shut down. They like left it up to them to decide.
Oh, really?
They had a
That was
curfew.
it?
Yeah, they had
They just
curfews.
got out of
Yeah.
the curfew.
It's cool though, and like no one's like crazy, but it's
Yeah.
just not like LA's 10 times more busy. Like you walk down the street right out here off Santa Monica Boulevard. And it's packed.
I've never. Yes.
Have you done Hilarities before?
Yeah.
That street it's off of
I know.
is usually buzzing.
Yeah.
Buzzing.
But I just out of all the cities we've gone through during this whole pandemic, that's probably like the most fun.
And they were on it too. Like when we, Jay was saying when he sells merch, Jay's had COVID. If they ask him to wear a mask, wear a mask. When he's selling merch, they're the only one like you have to leave a mask on and sell merch. He's
Oh,
like,
that
"What?"
was something.
They're just on it. They don't get shut down because they
Yeah,
technically consider like restaurants. They may have to shut down.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Cleveland was dope though. I love
it. Great.
Yeah. I like being in that like the suburbs of Cleveland. Fuck hotels. Airbnb for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our Airbnb is dope. I like it.
Airbnb is Spokane for my B-Day.
Yeah.
Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Spokane. It's your birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, he didn't do much.
I mean, we worked out at that Cleveland Fit was dope.
And watched the catch of a lot of to catch a smuggler.
Yes.
That
Catch
show.
Smugglers.
Have y'all
dope.
seen that?
You guys seen it?
You ever seen To Catch a
Catch a
Smuggler?
smuggler?
Oh,
Have you seen it
bro.
before this weekend though? Me neither. I haven't either. I always thought it looked stupid as shit.
It does,
And then
it does.
Jay was like, "Man, you guys gotta watch Catch a Smuggler." I'm like, "Man, let me see this bullshit." We were addicted. I watched it last night when I got home.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I watched American Idol. Listen, if you can watch American Idol and not cry, you're a goddamn Satan worshiper. It's so heartbreaking.
And they know how to get them stories
That
out.
dude got on my nerves.
They all get on my fucking nerves.
Fuck all of
I
them,
feel like
bro.
it'd be pretty easy to get past them because no one's story lines up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is. But like, think about it. Like, if someone's just asking you questions and you just went
On
on
the
a
spot,
regular, on the spot, and you just went on a regular trip, you're like, what the?
Yeah, but that's where
what
they-
the fuck did I do? Like,
Yeah, but that's where they fucked up because they'd be like, "Oh, what were we doing in Venezuela?" And she's like, visiting my friend. Like, where's your friend live? She's like, what? Like, where's your friend live? She's like, I don't know. You don't know what city your friend lives? Like, no. And they're like, "Oh, what did you do there?" She's like, "Oh man, I don't know." He's like, "You don't know what you did?" He's like, "Let me see your thing." And it shows that she's like all over the fucking country. He's like, "What were we doing all around here?" She's like, "Just driving." Like, you fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
And then he'll be like, "Let me see your fucking
planned it out.
suitcase." Then
Yeah,
she
she
had
had a
fucking
planner.
cocaine all up in her shit.
Oh, you're talking about different.
Just
that
in
girl.
general, they
Just in
fucked
general.
up.
Got it. Some will fuck up, but a lot of times it's just regular.
Probably
Like
got
that one
blacked out.
dude that
Oh, with the freaky shit.
with the freaky shit. The dude,
Yeah, bro.
I didn't trust him either, but he just went down there to fuck.
he just went down there to fucking do some weird shit.
He had like the ball gag and stuff in his
yeah,
suitcase.
the pee shit. What was that thing?
He had a welder's helmet. Well,
Oh,
It's like a-
Wetworks. You
Wetworks,
put down a
yeah,
sheet
and
to
pee on
piss
them.
on people.
Yeah.
He had that. He had the ball gag. And then they're like, if we look, because he did look like a pedophile, but
He did.
it
He
sucks
did.
to accuse him of that. Like, are we going to find, they literally took his laptop. It's like, what's your passcode? He had to give it to him, which I think is some sort of
can't do
privacy
that, right? Yeah.
issue. But, you know, if they're going to push, you know, you could just be like, I want my fucking word, but whatever. So the guy gives him the password, and they're going through all his pictures, like, are we going to find pictures of kids?
They went through his phone.
He's like, no. They're like,
Yeah.
are you sure? And then the guy's like, there's some badass bitches, man.
That's what it is. He's out there. He was just out there to fuck weird.
Dude, old
Yeah.
white guys go to Venezuela to fuck the hottest girls in the world for 10 cents a person.
Is that what? Oh,
It's around 10 cents. I made that up. But probably $10. I'm in Costa Rica.
I mean, listen. And
What
first
was
of
I gonna say
all,
about that?
how else is that dude? How else he's gonna get it? He saw how ugly he fucking
But
was.
well, okay, but that's
You know?
one thing. But then they had these things where you see like in the back they had like these big antiques or like where you have these suitcases and stuff.
Oh,
People
yeah.
there like, yo, if they have any kind of suspicion of drugs being smuggled in like an antique,
They're like, knock on it.
Yeah,
Like,
knock
there's
on
like
it.
big
Yeah.
wooden elephant from Africa.
Look
They're all,
beautiful.
there's something going on in there. This is someone's artwork. They paid
Yeah.
$1,000 for it. You see a guy with a chainsaw just like, They look in like, nah, nothing. Wow, that's
Nothing.
cool. And
My
you're like,
bad. And then,
nothing.
and then you get like a messed up antique. And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, what? It got to be some kind of
Because
law.
they set you up to believe that there's possibly
Dude,
something.
they
in there.
break
They're
up-
like, they're like, yeah, well, you know, when you see stuff, you know, see this type of thing on a piece like this, it means they probably
They
smuggled
break a
something.
bunch of laws. Man,
Yeah,
I feel like they're breaking a bunch of laws where if they'd ask me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I want a lawyer. How about that? How about you suck my dick?
Oh, what about, and they were finding food and shit? What was it, like dry fish?
Yeah, clams and shit.
Clams and shit?
It's not good. Also, the drug business, dude, what the people they're busting, I guess we have to have it. I think we should legalize drugs, but I guess we have to have it. But, you know, they're catching grains of sand at the beach.
Oh.
Because it's a multi-billion dollar industry. America's the number one consumer of drugs. So think about it.
Are we?
Oh, yeah. So it's like, oh, you stopped one little package. You know how much shit's been through at the loading dock and
Yeah.
shit? How much you ever seen
Oh, yeah.
Wire season 2?
Dude, they kept saying at the end of every episode, you know, we're just glad we, you know, got this person off the streets, you know, we're making the streets safer. And it's like, there's so many more.
TSA is just
So many
like,
fucking more.
they're like vigilantes. TSA, they go too hard.
They were going hard.
And the metal, even like if you're a regular guy, so I
You're
wouldn't.
talking about TSA and security?
But think about it, if you were just getting questioned, you just put on a regular ass trip, it's
Yes.
gonna make you think like, what the fuck did I do? Like, am I crazy? You know, especially when they're grilling you.
Nah, if you ever gone to like Toronto or Vancouver, they're
Listen,
strict.
I've been to Canada.
But I'm here for business. Like what? I have a show. What theater? You tell them what
Yeah.
hotel. That all right. See ya. It's where when like, what are you here for? Like, I don't know. Fuck? Cartoon character. Yeah, I don't know why people freak the fuck out. It's like, just tell them where you're going, dude.
People get nervous talking to like, I don't know, they get nervous talking to like
Well,
authorities.
that's why we gotta fucking search her ass.
True.
You know they stopped that one girl with that fat ass.
Oh yeah, he just wanted to talk to her. Right, he just wanted to talk.
He's like, girl, what you doing
Yeah,
here?
what you doing here, huh?
You got any prior convictions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
When I was 18,
She's
you
like
know,
money laundering.
Yeah, money laundering.
She was
and
dumb.
she goes, I'm 36 now, so that was, you know, whatever. But then he was like, you know, we just found out, yeah, she, you know, has a charge for money laundering.
She
or
just
something.
told you.
It's a,
It's
he was
a
like, he
weird
just told
job.
you. Weird.
Man, we got something going on there.
No one else watches American Idol here?
Not since
No,
fucking years ago.
Don't you? You like music. This season, the talent is fucking stupid how good people
Are you gonna vote? That's how
I never vote. I never voted.
You just like to watch.
Yeah, I just like to vote. Yeah, I just watch.
Do those votes
There was a homeless lady, like a dime-piece mom with a little baby, and she was like, yeah, I'm homeless right now. Like, hopefully I can make it here to figure out something.
Those stories always fucking get me.
Oh, dude,
I'll cry my
I don't give a
ass
fuck.
off.
I'll cry Sunday night.
Yeah.
You know, last 3 Sundays I've cried. My girls
X Factor
cried.
shows, the X Factor, all those fucking shows. When they bring out those stories.
Oh, dude, American Idol really knows how to tug at your heartstrings. This one girl has some like serious disease, and she's like, yeah, they predict I'm only gonna live to 36. And she got big, like her sister recorded her on TikTok singing from her like hospital bed, and she can fucking sing. And her sister goes, hey, this is my sister singing from the hospital bed. If she gets however many yeses, she'll audition for American Idol. And so she got a ton of yeses. So she auditioned for American Idol. Dude, she can sing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So you don't know.
And then there's another dude. There's this big dude whose father passed away next to him in bed when he was 6, and his brother has his brother's on the spectrum. He has like the mentality of a 9-year-old. It's heartbreaking. And his brother kept asking where, like every time it's Father's Day or his birthday, where his dad's at. And he's like 27 now.
Oh shit.
So he wrote a song about his brother and his
Bro,
dad.
man, I ain't trying to cry again on this fucking show.
Yeah. You watch it, I'm telling you, God damn, American Idol.
And they can sing, they ask you that.
The big guy with the brother with autism and dad passed away, he could sing, but he was only 18. And they're like, man, we want to pass you, but we're going to do you a favor by telling you to come back in 2 years because you need more work. They're like, we don't want to ruin this for you.
Yeah.
Go do gigs around town and then come here in 2 years and it's
Yeah.
going to be a much better time.
Hopefully he fucking sticks with it. The stories, man.
Dude, the stories are nuts.
There's one that dude got he was a baby and his family got blown up in a farm. He survived it, but he got no.
This is American Idol?
No, it was I think
X Factor?
X Factor, one of those shows, and he went out there and sang "Imagine" by fucking John Lennon.
Dude, there's some of them.
Tore it the fuck.
Dude, when they say their stories, I look at my girl, I'm like, God, I hope they can sing. Dear God,
but when
fucking
they
be able to
do,
sing. Oh,
doesn't it fuck you up?
mind blowing.
Dude, when they can,
It's
when
the only
they
thing that
actually
makes
have
me
the talent,
emotional,
it's like,
man. It's
God
so
damn.
weird. I'm like, God, I hope they fucking make it.
Yeah.
Or like the homeless lady, like she was a mom and her dad,
recent
yeah,
season?
her dad came. Her dad's homeless. She's homeless. She has a little kid. Her baby daddy just dipped out on her, and she. I was telling my girl, I'm like, man, if you're Katy Perry, she has like $50 million. I just don't see how you just don't be like, hey, where you live, I'm gonna buy your house. Like,
Yeah.
you have a kid, I have $50 million. I guess my girl's like, well, you do that, open up the floodgates for the people. I'm like, oh, it's a one-time deal. You know? I don't know.
You're invested.
I mean,
It was a show also like that where you write your songs, and they had John Legend.
oh, that shit gay. The
What is
voice.
No, not the voice.
The voice is
That's Sean Legend. And he helps you write your song and shit.
It is.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah. 'cause you-
Songland or something.
No,
That shit's weak.
Songland. What's Songland?
That was Songland.
Songland,
It
yeah,
is?
yeah. No, it wasn't a voice. It's song.
Songland sounds like
Dude, we talking about major shows, bro.
That was
Songland
Songland
sounds
was
like
on.
Gamecast.
That was on. Look, that was on the.
Yeah, and it canceled,
NBC.
dude, after 2 seasons.
Who's all on it?
They had your boy Ursher was on there.
Ursher.
Ursher on there. Like, it was a big thing. It was a big deal.
Nah.
Yeah, I guess
That's
you
why it
can't do.
got
Yeah, you
canceled,
can't.
man.
You can't do too many of those shows. 'Cause it's
Well,
all like
what's
the
crazy to
same
me is
after
on
that.
American Idol, they go, what song you're singing? They're like, oh, this is my original song, wrote, produced myself. And they're like 15 or 16. And even like Lionel Richie's like, I mean, you're ridiculous.
Yeah,
They're like, you're 16?
who are
It's
the
nuts.
judges?
The judges
Katy
are
Perry,
Katy
right?
Perry, Lionel Richie, and Luke Bryan. They're great.
Oh, Luke Bryan, the country star. I like
Big
that guy.
country star.
Yeah, he's dope.
But no, Chris Wood.
Damn,
Chris
that's
Wood?
crazy. I auditioned for AGT like a couple years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Somebody like clean mainstream.
bro, I was like, man, this is.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I didn't have like the.
Minute episode.
You were on the TV?
Not on the TV, you know.
Did you not pass out?
But I went. No, dude, it was. I'm glad I did.
It was in Pasadena.
It was
right?
such a blessing that I did it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I was like, bro, this is weird, and like they didn't even care about my jokes, you know.
It was. Did you do the two?
They want your story.
Yeah, but like the thing with these shows is like I'm not sad about my story. You know, some people are still going through. I'm not saying these people, you know, like I'm not trying.
You don't lean into
I'm
your
just
story.
yeah,
like
I'm
that.
just different. Where I'm at with my story is just like I'm not sad or not like
Those
it's
are
not-
the cards you're dealt, and you power
That's
through
it, yeah, I powered through it, you know, but like I get, you know, these other people, they're able to lean into it because they, you know, probably still feeling it, probably still going through it, probably, you know, still working through those emotions. But me, it's just different. So like I felt uncomfortable, and I'm so glad I did because I remember when my my manager called me and told me I didn't make it on AGT. I was like, and then literally that same night was when, because I just had met Rogan, and he hit me up and he's like, hey man, I want you to come do Rogan's thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So it was like, this is it.
See ya.
Yeah, it was like, see ya, I'm never doing
It's the big man
anything like
upstairs,
that.
like,
Yeah,
this ain't for you.
yeah, it was weird.
And what's it's weird
was
for
so
too, like
weird.
American Idol, like it obviously gives you like a fan base, but it's tricky because then you're under their contract. It's like the Ultimate
Oh, really?
Fighter. It's like it's much better to get on the Ultimate, not do the Ultimate Fighter, make the UFC the regular way than the Ultimate Fighter, because you get on the Ultimate Fighter, you're tied in these long contracts, you're not getting paid well. So same thing with American Idol, like they own all your shit, dude. Like Carrie Underwood didn't start making money until she got out of that contract.
Dude, I wonder how fucking long that contract is.
It's like released. Yeah, they tie you up.
You know, only a couple of people like that that have won it have actually like popped.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
Jennifer Hudson made for different reasons though, but yeah, Kelly Clarkson, Carrie
Did
Underwood.
Jennifer Hudson win?
No, she got 10.
She got 10.
She got 10.
Really? So what about Jordan Sparks?
Did she won?
She won.
She won, yeah.
She won?
Is she pop?
She's from Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jordan Sparks still killing it, yeah?
Yeah, she's still.
She's more so a mom now. She concentrates more so on her family. Yeah,
She has a TV show coming out.
She has a TV show coming out? She had that song, One Step at a Time.
No Air.
No Air with Chris Brown.
Chris
Oh, yeah, No Air with Chris Brown.
Scotty McCreery had a big splash in country music, but most of them don't do well. Like Taylor Hicks is changing tires.
What about that one guy? He was Mormon.
David Cook works at fucking.
It's a Mormon guy.
Mormon.
David Archuleta?
Oh, Dave Archuleta had that one really big song, Crush.
That's all he had?
Did he win?
I believe he won. He did like a short episode on Hannah Montana, and then I haven't really.
Hannah Montana. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that kid.
Remember that kid? Yeah.
He was really
I was
good.
the runner-up.
Yeah, runner-up.
Runner-up, got it.
Jesus Christ, look how many fans he got, dude. Over 97 million people voted.
What the fuck? But he didn't win.
He was the
Right?
runner-up.
He was the runner-up.
Second place, yeah.
Against who beat him?
But it's weird because they get done and, because obviously 97 million people didn't buy his single. Otherwise, it'd be.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder if it's just like, oh, they only like you for this. You know what I mean? And
Some
they
of
don't
them,
give-
some
they don't give a
transcend
damn.
other shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Carrie Underwood, you know what I mean?
But undeniable.
Undeniable, yeah.
Sunday
Kelly
Night Football.
Clarkson, Jennifer Hudson, like you get it. But like some people, I wonder if it's just like, oh, I just like you here on this. Like I don't give a fuck about the music after that. I wonder if that's the case.
Or does it go with, like, I like your story more than your talent?
That could be a thing too.
Is that him
know.
singing there too?
I think so.
Let's see it.
Yeah, you better still kill it.
Chris watched it a lot, so.
What you think, Chin?
I can tell he's really good.
You like
Just
his voice?
he's singing over another song, so it's a little.
It's tough. I'd rather him do, like, an instrumental than...
But you see his roles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Up and down, I like his octave.
That's good.
Yeah.
You never wanted to audition for anything like that?
I did audition.
Oh, you
Who
did?
you audition for?
Star Search.
Oh shit! Oh,
Not,
geez.
not the first one.
Oh,
okay.
geez.
They did a comeback. I knew. As soon as I said I knew, they were like,
shit.
"You're old."
Here we got Chin Yi. Chin, come on down.
How you
Oh,
doing,
my
kid?
But you didn't make Star Search?
I
Justin Timberlake got it started.
self-sabotaged. That's what I did. I was so cocky and overconfident about my singing at the time. I came in, I partied with my friends the night before.
Oh, wow.
I was still drunk when I showed up to the auditions.
Oh shit!
And I just forgot my lyrics. And then I'm like, so they have a red light on the camera, right?
Yeah.
They tell you ahead of time, like, millions of people are potentially gonna watch this, right? So just make sure you do well. So I'm just looking at the camera and it's red and I'm like, I forgot everything. And then I'm thinking like, oh shit, they're gonna play this like they do American Idol, all the fuck ups.
Oh,
yeah.
you be the fuck.
Luckily they didn't make it, so that was good.
I wish there
it
was
on.
some sort of documentation of that.
I know.
No, it's out there somewhere if someone has it in Star Search.
Chin's all.
No, just singing. I had a couple words come out.
You start any moment now.
I had a couple words come out. I think it was an Usher.
What song did you shit?
I think it was an Usher or Drew Hill.
Nice and slow?
Something.
Tell me what you want.
You can't remember?
I can't remember that.
How old were you at the time?
Mid-20s?
You look like this one.
Yeah, you been
Yeah.
cocky, mid-20s.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought it was
bad.
bad.
Damn. Damn, and then
It's a good learning lesson.
do you call your parents like, yeah, fuck that?
My parents have no idea
Go
what
back home to the family and shit.
I
Nah.
bet you was talking cash shit before the end.
Yeah. Star Search.
I'm
Yeah.
different after this.
Oh, they still Star Search. Yeah.
I saw all the other contestants, all the other auditions, and I'm like, dude, I got this. After hearing everyone sing, and I came up, and I'm like, so I see the red light, and I'm like, I forget my lyrics. I'm like,
Which is so weird because you definitely learn from it because now you're like over it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Over like
I
You let
over
people know what's up.
prep.
You're a little worry rat now. Like you're super prepared.
I am, but that's for a producer. That's probably one of the better things you want to have. Yeah, just
Oh, yeah.
keep constantly looking at it like, ah.
That moment prepared you for right now.
I'm serious. I think everything prepares you for what you do.
Damn.
And you know what?
Who was the host back then?
I don't remember. Let me see the reboot of Star Search.
You know my manager is Ed McMahon's son, Lex McMahon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Star Search was big. Dude. They found so many people.
Bo Weaver and Sam Riddle.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, that's
Narrated.
So was it Arsenio Hall maybe?
Mark. Yeah. So Mark. I think it was Arsenio.
Arsenio.
Yeah, I think it was Arsenio.
That's
Yeah, he's
he's a legend.
Did you
Right?
meet him? No.
Oh,
He didn't.
I mean, I didn't
have
get
you
past the
met him
audition.
at the comedy store?
Arsenio?
Yeah.
No, I haven't met him, but I always see him around.
Still be.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who was on our flight to Cleveland? Michael Blackson.
Oh yeah, Michael Blackson. Yeah.
What?
Brother.
Do you remember Stevie telling me that Michael Blackson was on the flight and telling me he was wearing like some ridiculous like neon
I thought he looked
bird
fly
looking
as
shit.
Oh, it was fly.
He had a mask on. I was like, God damn, that guy looks cool. And then he took his mask off. I was like, that looks like Michael Blackson.
Sure
And I
enough.
was like, that's definitely Michael Blackson.
It was like
He had like this Grinch chinchilla
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah.
Like neon green, right? Almost like a mink
Yeah, it was
looking.
sick.
Yeah.
Like he just
It
busted
came,
the pillow
came down
open.
to like what his knees and shit.
No, I don't
It was
know.
long.
Like I think just him and Joe Corey close. I'm like, yo, Michael Blackson's on my flight. He's like, make sure you say hi and tell him I say hi. I was like, is he nice though? He's like, yeah, he's the best. And I was like, I don't say anything. And then when we got there, we went for our bag. I was like, you want Cleveland man? He's like, shows. You know, like shows. And we just started talking. He's such a nice guy.
He's cool.
He's gonna come on the podcast.
Oh,
What?
good.
Awesome.
That'd be so funny. I hope that happens.
Yeah, he's great.
I want
I want him
outfit.
and Joe Corey at the same time.
Yeah, he
They
Oh,
know each
that'd
other
be
so
fun.
well.
yeah, he got to wear that outfit.
Ooh, it was spicy.
Yeah.
I
to-
texted the group. I was like, "Where do you even find that at?" I like he had.
You said it was- you said it was Gucci?
He had blue
No, it's
jeans with neon stripe down the center of the
His
leg.
shoes even
The
matched it.
shoes were white with neon. I know kicks. I've never seen that.
I've never seen those kicks.
Yeah.
But I like the kicks.
Designer down.
I wonder if he's
This is him in Cleveland.
No, it's just his Instagram.
No,
No,
I
that's
think
in
that's
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah, the second. Yeah,
He
right
does
there.
mean greets.
This one?
Nah, right underneath it.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
He's dancing on people.
Look
Look
at
at him. Damn, he went in a suit.
He's so,
Oh, he looks like he's having fun.
oh, having the best time.
He said, "I'll take him 18 to 80, dumb, crippled, or crazy." He's so funny. Like that. Where do you get that outfit?
But Granny getting it.
He probably has them custom made, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Like even his suitcase was designer.
Go to the
Oh, yeah,
one.
every
Go to the
brother,
one where he's
right?
pouring champagne. Is that him backstage?
His security guard was dressed like
Because he just started his own podcast.
Yep.
Coming to America.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he income?
Yeah, he's in.
He's so great, man.
Look at that jacket.
Yeah.
Because he had a.
Yeah, it was so.
Where do
It
you
was
find
something like that.
Yeah, look at his kick. Too.
Look
Where
like
do you
Yo
find that
Gabba
shit?
Gabba.
Those kicks look like.
What are they? They look like New Balances.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen him, and I know shit.
But man.
Is that him with J Lo up top there?
I thought it was too, but I don't think it is anymore.
What's that?
Oh, Cap, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Or is that a lookalike? What the hell?
I hope I'm
So,
not the reason.
That's gotta be a lookalike.
Who? That's J
I
Lo.
can't tell.
That's her. That's what he's saying. I hope I'm not the reason they broke up because her and A-Rod supposedly broke up.
Not supposed to.
No.
They did it.
There's a
Oh, they
report.
did?
There's a report
Oh.
that's looking through.
News be tripping.
She's so bad.
Is that J Lo?
It kind of looks a little off.
Yeah.
doesn't
Hold on
I
now.
feel like the first one might
Is
have
it
been J-Lo, and then the
J-Lo?
video
That's
was
J Lo,
someone else.
man.
she? I don't know.
But
Wait, refresh it.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, I think that's J Lo, bro.
Well, they
Right there. That's
In the
J
beginning,
Lo.
but then afterwards, it didn't look like her.
Yeah, after a while, it does not look like her.
She's so bad.
Who's this though?
Yeah, because he started his own podcast.
Oh, that's an actress.
Oh.
Yeah, she's an
She
actress.
bad too.
Oh, he always has to stay with a
He said,
bad.
"Dumbass Snow Bunny thinks everyone can come to America too."
Nigga, his videos be lit though.
She's in a movie with got a couple movie coming out with Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah.
You talk about on Netflix.
Yeah, he has his own podcast coming out soon.
Oh, you got
Mother
Darius.
Sucker with Michael Blackson.
What a sucker.
Motherfucker. Is with his best friend, the Asian guy, right?
Yeah. Who's with the one with big ass titties?
What's up, Chin?
That's what it is.
Clickbait? Titty, and I need some titties in the house. Let's get big in for Ivy Natalia.
Podcast lit already. It's lit.
That's titty number one. Social media is influential.
That was it, right?
Oh, that's my homie from Family Matters.
That's what I said. Darius McCray. Yeah.
Wow.
He looks older, right?
He's a singer too, you know that, right? He's a singer too. He's actually a really good
He's
singer.
actually a real good singer.
Yeah.
He's a real good singer.
I did not know
Really?
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he used to sing all the time on Family Matters. Y'all watch it again, you know that. Y'all bullshit.
Anybody watch the what was
Oscars?
it? The Grammys last night?
Oh yeah, Grammy.
I feel like it's so outdated. Like I think they should just stop the award shows and just announce who the winners are, and maybe do like a festival or some shit. Because all I want to see are performances. But you know, having a host, it seems so outdated, man.
I haven't watched those in years.
Yeah, I used to love them. I never missed any of them. I used to work them for Grammys, Oscars, Golden Globes. I worked them for years. They just seem so outdated, man.
Oh, didn't you see Beyonce on the carpet or something?
Saw her. I saw.
Did you see Margot Robbie at one of those?
Margot
Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street, Harlequin from Suicide Squad.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Dude, I was me and her waiting for an Uber. You know, I'm pretty confident I'm winning. Dude, I was like, it was like to catch a smuggler, and I had cocaine in my bag. I was like, so where you going? Like nowhere.
What was that movie she did with Will Smith?
No, that's Charlize Theron.
I know what you're talking
No,
about.
she didn't
I
movie
forgot.
Will Smith.
Oh, wait, it
The
was
one
with...
where they like con people out of
Yeah, the
stuff.
con artist. Yeah.
Dude, she was smoked. Dude, you know who smoked show in person? It's Paris Hilton. And I don't like
Paris
skinny
Hilton,
girls.
really?
Dude,
You saw that documentary? You
Dude,
saw
she
that?
was.
I heard
I was like, oh my, she was so pretty.
You know what? I actually haven't seen a picture or video of Paris Hilton in years.
I haven't either. And then I saw her get out of her Uber because I was waiting after I think it was Golden Globes. She was there. She gets out and she's walking up. I'm like, good God, who is that?
Yeah.
And she got close. I'm like, oh shit, that's Paris Hilton. She was so pretty, man.
She's a DJ now.
Oh, wow. She's a DJ? Will she have a podcast? There's a podcast?
Yeah, she recently started a podcast.
Who doesn't have one?
I know. Yeah.
Her documentary is kind of great because she's always on her phone, and she was in a relationship with this guy, and also she DJs as well. And he just did it. He was like a London guy, like an asshole. And before her biggest performances, like a festival of her life, they got toured and they broke up with her. And she was like, man, you always do this. And she was like, this is why I'm always on my phone, because you don't get me. People don't get like how she makes money. It's on her phone.
Yeah.
And she just like breaks down. So she's like, but now she's married now, so good for her.
Yeah.
She's definitely smart. She knows what she's doing.
Oh,
Dude.
she's smart. She has so many businesses.
She's the one who put Nicole Richie on. She's the one who put
Kim
fucking
Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian
Really?
was
Was
her
her
designer assistant. And she would bring Kim with her to the red carpet, and that's when all the black dudes like, who the fuck is that? And then
Ray J was like, what's up?
yeah, that's how it went down.
Yeah. Bro, you want to talk about closet? She doesn't wear the same thing twice.
That's
She on that Justin
rude.
Elliott.
That's just
That's
rude.
that Justin Elliott.
I'm talking about like chains, jewelry, nothing.
Never
wrong
wears
with
it twice.
The jewelry and stuff they give to her, and then they take back.
They take that.
A lot of people jewelry, if it's like real, like millions of dollars, they don't buy it. They just give it to them. It's like anything you see people at the award shows, they don't own that.
Oh, they just wear it.
No, like Gucci or Dior or whatever.
Kind of like promotion.
Yeah, they'll be like, hey, wear this.
Yeah.
People actually say you wear Dior, and then they come 2 days later and take your shit. That's what happened with me. They give me the dopest outfits, and 2 days later, like,
They pay you for that promo at least?
nah, you just they shake you up with like
Oh, they took you out.
$10,000
Yeah.
worth of dope shit and a stylist, and then they take it back.
I'd be like, I'm wearing this sweater.
No, you can though, because if it's like custom fitted to your body, they'll be like, you can keep that because you can't fit that on anybody else. But if it's like shoes or
Yeah.
jewelry,
So I would
they
assume
take
you would
it
have to
back.
get a lot of custom fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just talking about more like accessories.
Yeah,
got it.
but to your point though, because I had to get so much custom stuff, you can just keep it. All my outfits from the Oscars, Golden Globes, Academy Awards, the Grammys.
Damn.
I have like dope ass outfits that I'll never wear, dude.
Yeah.
What are you gonna wear?
Just like dope ass shoes.
Oh, so sick.
Yeah, we're gonna wear it.
Like crushed velvet, like dope shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Velvet?
But he had a purple suit, right?
Purple suit, that broke on. You know when they do the slow
broke?
cam?
Mm-hmm.
You know they do the slow cam that broke. You have that video? It's on Instagram. I think I posted it. I was like, shout out to the Oscars, man. When I worked the Oscars and ripped my suit.
Yeah.
You know, they do on E. They have like I forget what it's called. It's like the fashion
It
cam.
is that slow
And they're like,
cam,
hey,
yeah.
they like rush over and like, hey, they want you to do the fashion cam. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. And I had the suit. And I went to go like this with it, like throw it open, like look all dope.
Yeah.
And it fucking ripped right down the middle and the back.
Oh,
You can see my
shit.
face. I'm like, ooh.
How much is that suit worth?
I don't know.
Is it still ripped to this day? Like somewhere in your closet?
That's it right there.
I love her. What's that?
The big girl.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna no, no.
No, she was.
Look at that outfit, dog.
She does a lot of VH1
She did,
reunion.
I was on the show with her. The black girl?
Yeah.
I was on
You're on that
Dating
dating
No
show.
Filter with
Yeah.
her. Fuck, what's her name?
She hosts all the Love and Hip Hop reunions.
And I'm having a time
Yeah,
of
she
my life.
does.
Oh, look at this right here. That's your suit?
One of them.
Man, that shit's dope.
Yeah.
Put in that song.
Did you work the Oscars? But you basically, to your point, the Grammys is dead.
But even the views are like way down. Like way down.
What's the after this trip? You see the views for the
Of what?
Grammys? Because I remember the only thing that reminded me about the Grammys was Bill Burr.
What?
He had like a little. I guess he was tweeting about it or something like that. I forgot the Grammys was on.
Record low. Record low. But so the Grammys, the Oscars, the Golden Globe, all of them record.
I mean, this,
But also, like, Brian makes the point all the time, like, can you name a movie? Like, when you look at the Oscars, like, I get they're trying to be woke. How about just the best actress, the best actor, the best movies win?
Yeah.
Fuck your narrative on woke and Chinese, black, white. I don't give a fuck if all black people win. Just make the best movie, best actors win. Don't do it because you think that's what society wants.
Yeah.
Just have the best people win. And then people would fucking pay attention.
Yeah,
So
I
early
haven't watched
episodes
it
worked
so
on
long.
measly 7.9 million viewers. Record low. Last year was 18. Dude, cut in half.
I heard it was kind of weird too because the only people who could go were people who were nominated for the Oscars. I
awkward.
think like social distance.
Yeah,
People are giving Harry Styles a lot of shit
he looked
because
dope.
he went up during Doja Cat's performance and he was like talking to a bunch of people. He was like making his rounds.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Oh, weird. Do you think he tested negative? You think they would let
Oh
anyone
no,
test
they
positive?
thought it was disrespectful that he was doing it during her performance,
Oh, it
not
wasn't because of
necessarily
COVID.
because of COVID.
Yeah, okay. It's boring as fuck, man.
Yeah, it spices the fuck up.
Well, hold on,
You
Doja
look
Cat know
fly
how to
as
throw.
shit.
She know how to throw.
She looked good too.
Yeah, he going. She was
What
shaking
does
her
she
ass.
look like?
Doja
Cat?
Cat?
Beautiful.
She's from the valley. She's from the valley.
That's my best friend.
No, I know her song.
Is that my best friend in a Tessie? It's my best friend.
That's Doja Cat.
She's
Oh, I've never known what she looked
Hey,
like.
she got a new like video that's fire.
She's
Oh,
Streets?
Yeah. What is it called?
Streets? Yeah, it's like
Streets,
kind of underworldy, but like Underworld was full of black
That was
vampires.
good.
Hot. Everyone's hot as fuck.
She's like such a freak.
Oh yeah,
she's good.
She talks about how she likes getting stepped on sexually.
Ooh, I'm into that. What the fuck is that? Although I got a size
She says
13
that she likes-
here.
She's like, Brenda's big ass. She's like,
I'm like, you asked for it, girl.
what's the fucking safe word, dog?
John Enchilada. Enchilada. Tessie and my Bessie. Is that my Bessie and a Tessie?
Damn.
What the fuck is that?
Imagine Brenda's big ass foot is on your foot.
But if that's what you're into, there's her Bessie. There's her Bessie too.
That's weird.
Where you read that?
Oh no, I saw an interview she was doing. They were talking about like some weird like secret kink she was into. She says that she likes having her face stepped on.
Like with a shoe on or just barefoot?
I don't know.
I would imagine
Well-
barefoot.
Barefoot for sure.
Barefoot.
She's also used to dating like really scrawny, awkward white dudes. So like I don't know if there's less pressure on
You
her
got
face.
260, Doja.
I think her face can handle like a scrawny white
don't
dude
know.
on her
Yeah.
face. Not necessarily something
That's
that's
what
not.
you're
Like if
thinking,
she
girl.
ain't gonna Kelly step on her face, she good.
Yeah.
Well, you
My
know-
thick ass jump on there.
I know. She did.
I don't know about bad. She must be talking about white guys. You know, black guys, we keep our socks on.
You do.
But she a little freak, huh? Well, she seems like a freak. Yeah, those award, no one knows what you're talking about, so I'm going to carry on.
Right.
I do, but the
Yeah.
listeners can't, so no one's going to get it. Yeah, those awards are just strange, man.
It's just
Beyonce won. She's the most winningest female of all time, I think. Now.
Oh,
I think
really?
any person for the singing category as well, but for female, I believe she's like the most awarded.
What about Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
No, I think Beyonce take it.
They love her at the Grammys. But I mean, like you said, the best, let the best one wins. Yeah. And she put out fire acts.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
You on to something right now. Like, award shows, do we care about it? Like, look, The Weeknd is boycotting the Grammys.
Yeah, I don't give a
You don't care about seeing him perform?
fuck. I don't give a fuck about it.
You don't care about the
Not
Weeknd
the
perform?
Grammys. I don't give a fuck. I liked him at the Super Bowl.
So
If he never performs on TV again, I'll just watch it on YouTube. I don't give a fuck.
so at the Grammys, you don't care about who's performing.
Don't care.
You just
Not
want to
at
see
all.
who want to win.
No.
because what does it mean to you if they win?
What's it
I've
mean?
never given a fuck.
But like,
I'm
but the
what is it?
Oscars too. It's like, well, I've never,
Yeah.
I never watched the
Oscars, Grammys, all those award shows, I've never given a fuck.
But also, if you let the public vote on what was the best movie, like Avengers would win every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's this weird group who decides what
Yeah.
movie's the best.
The committee, yeah.
It's this weird fucking committee.
Actually, Source Awards '95.
You watched that? What about Hip Hop Awards? Yeah. But I'm saying,
that one was funny to me though.
but I get what you're saying. Like, let the people vote.
And it's weird because like Taylor Swift one, she's like this because the fans like fans have nothing to do with this. They have
Yeah, who the fuck
They
vote?
have no vote.
He just said it's a committee. It's like
It's a committee.
Oh.
It's like 12 people. The committee, you know, everyone for a while was like, oh, well, I guess Oscars, they're in trouble with the all-white committee. So that's why you see, you know, not that the movies are bad, but a lot of the candidates are Asian American and African American. Because they're like, it's just like 2 years ago, it's like all white. And then they're like, oh, let's look at the committee and they're all white. So that's a problem.
In the Grammys, they had like one black guy. 'Cause the
The guy who runs the thing is black.
black. That's what they were saying. And the Weeknd was like, man, it got to be racial. They was like, nah, it's a black guy up there. But again, like,
It is weird, but he also acknowledges like we don't get it right all the time.
Not- yeah.
Well, that's why you fucking idiots shouldn't have this power.
Yeah.
There should be half fan vote, half you guys, I guess. Like you're giving these idiots too much power.
Yeah, especially
Like who the fuck's that guy? You know what he's doing? He'd be singing. Why is he critiquing
Yeah.
everyone?
Yeah.
Correct.
Do you even listen to this fucking?
What's it say? It's like the same
artist?
people like that's been whoever write articles on a stand-up comic special. If they knew anything about comedy, they would be doing it. So you're gonna critique Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Who are
kinda weird.
you? And also,
Who
all
don't do
music
any
and
fucking
comedy's
comedy.
subjective. Like this person might hate Dave Chappelle's comedy, but the majority of people fucking love him. And then
Yeah.
you dictate you think he
Yeah,
gets an award.
yeah, that
That's
is the
insane.
weird
Or
thing.
music too. Like Doja Cat compared to Beyonce, you're talking about apples and oranges. So how are you gonna decide?
for
With
ratings,
this weird
Yeah.
committee?
yeah. For ratings, I think that if you want people to like pay attention, get people involved. Like, you don't have people like, let it be a fan vote.
Like the MTV Music Awards is all fan driven. I would imagine those are bigger than this.
Oh yeah, I used to watch those.
MTV Music Awards are dope.
MTV
And
Music
Video
Awards.
Awards are dope.
Yeah, those were actually pretty fucking.
That's all fan
Fire.
driven. Now when here's the problem. When you do that, BTS, Asians ride for theirs. So
Well-
BTS won every award
Well,
possible.
but again,
Oh, you did?
Their ratings were up there.
I know, but the problem is like that's where it gets tricky. Like is BTS the best? I think they're great. I love
Yeah,
them.
but not the best.
But they won every
I
award.
think if you're
Every
talking
category?
internationally, yes.
In every category.
But maybe, but here's the problem. It's like there's so many Asians, right?
Well, that's the
There's
thing.
more
BTS
Asians than Americans.
True.
So if you're going to open up the international voting, which they do, BTS can win every single award. Well, it's like Yao Ming. He was always the number one All-Star vote getter because they opened this voting for China. Does that mean he's the best player? Was it the best?
Kobe Duck.
Ah.
Shaq used to expose. But I get what you're saying. I get what
It's just weird. You know?
Yeah, it is.
I love BTS. I think they should win. I thought the performance last night sucked.
They performed
They
like
were off, man. Yeah, they were off. Dude, we recorded American Idol to watch BTS perform live because I love it. They were off.
What, did you watch
I
it?
love Chip. Look at Chip.
Bring up BTS Grammy
Chin
performance.
is so upset when you said they were awful. He was like,
No,
what?
you tell me, Chin, because the one can sing, and they were singing Dynamite. My son Boston, that's his favorite song
That's
in the world.
my thing.
So I hear it 1,000 times a day.
Yeah.
And
Like, you know how it should sound.
Oh, I'm telling you, he was just off.
That's my thing.
When they get to the top of the building, they're off.
I've actually never seen him perform. I saw the Tiny
never
Desk.
seen Tiny
I just
Desk?
saw the Tiny Desk. I've never seen him like perform.
And
Like,
Tiny
do the
Desk, you
thing.
realize they can sing.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is all gravy. He's my favorite one. He's the most talented. He's the leader of the group.
He's probably the one that's killing.
That's a dope song, by the way. Yeah, it is. My shit. This is my shit. My
Super kiddie lyrics.
So they're doing English.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, this song's not in.
So you said
It is English.
Yeah,
That's all.
song.
Yeah, well, a lot of the songs in Korean, which I prefer them to do.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Rap Monster.
See this? I'm like, all right, these boys are getting it. See, he has the big voice here. The guy, remember the guy in orange? I think he fucks it up. You tell me, Chin, I don't know music. And we're gonna pretend he's really singing.
Yeah, that's not
He's
happening.
not. See, then they
I don't like them
Oh,
singing
they
English.
Get ready. The guy in orange, remember, right here. You see that?
Yeah, what is
It's
that?
off.
Yeah, that sounded bad.
Well, it's weird because
That's like his moment. And they're all, you know, their manager, they have to give certain ones camera time and certain layers. Like, there's a real, like,
Dude,
power
they have to break
strength.
it down like that.
Yeah, and that one, the leader who takes off, he gets the most time.
He
The
does.
other one going through a transition, probably the best singer.
Wait, who's the best singer?
The one who takes
Transition.
off, yeah, transition can sing.
I hate that I'm calling this dude transition.
He's unfolding into a woman before our eyes. I mean, every video he gets more.
What's his
than-
name? Rap Monster or something?
Which one is
No,
it?
Rap Monster's this.
No, Jimmy.
Jimin.
Jimin. How you say Jungkook?
Jungkook. Oh, Jungkook.
V's the leader. Jin fucked up at the Grammys. Rim
Breaking it down.
Rim lost a lot of weight, so now he fits better with the group. He's
Rim?
the thick
Oh,
one.
Rap
he used to be
Monster.
thicker?
And J-Hope struggles with his legs.
What about Sugar?
Damn, J-Hope.
Sugar's dope too.
J-Hope is.
Sugar has some hits. Sugar went off on his own and did rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he can actually spit?
I don't know.
So
if
he's like the
Korean.
Jay Boog
Oh,
of
it's
the
in
group.
Korean?
Yeah, he's Korean, but millions and millions of views.
Is there a
And
lot of
now,
Korean?
now they went, oh, cool, you guys like our music? Well, here's our animated series of the same songs. So now that's all animation. It's dope.
Oh, damn.
one
They're
thing-
probably going crazy over
Oh,
that,
my
too.
son can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
That's why I know so
Is
much.
there a lot of Korean rappers?
Nah, hell.
Yeah, no, so pretty much.
In Korea. Like I'm not talking about like they're Korean and they rap in America.
Like, is there
I'm
a
talking
hip-hop
about,
culture in Korea?
Yeah,
Definitely, it's actually booming right now. J Park's a big part of it too. He's producing a lot of these guys.
Oh,
yeah, bringing them up.
Jay Park's that boy.
J Park. Shout out to
Battle
J
rapper.
Park.
He's a Korean zombie manager. Kind of.
Yeah,
He's a sick dude.
he's a K-pop star, huge K-pop. He was one of the biggest ever groups in K-pop, and then he left Korea and started to do his own thing here.
Damn, and now he's managing
He's killing
rap
it.
artists.
He's like, yeah, he has his own company at AOMG.
He's like the Suge Knight of Korean.
Hey, you know it's a Korean
he's
rappers that
rapping. He's
rapping
rapping.
trap.
Oh.
They rapping trap music.
Who is?
The Korean rappers?
Really? It's a group. How do you know?
Oh, because I saw it like on Twitter.
But trap music comes from trap house.
Yeah, but it-
drugs. I
but-
don't think Korea has
I guarantee you. I guarantee
Well,
you.
there's
that-
a-
like
it doesn't.
sound?
It's their sound. No, they're talking about trap.
Oh,
they're
Like
talking-
rap style. Okay.
Let me just play this for you. We can't play it on there, but this is like this is J Park's dude. And listen to the song.
Is he famous?
He has,
No, this is like a or underground kind of dude. See, it's better when they rap in Korean.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
It's really Korean.
Where's the hose at? though, huh?
That's why there's not a lot of views on here.
Oh, he's not in BTS, right?
No.
Got it.
I'm saying that this is like the Korean rap culture.
Oh, I bet that's gonna explode.
They go hard.
I bet it's gonna explode.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
There
I'm not
was
mad at all.
a Korean song called Ich Ma that was
Ich Ma?
so big that American rappers took that beat and covered it. The Dumbfounded was
Ma?
on the American version. Waka Flocka was on the American version.
Dumbfounded was on it too?
Yeah, the American version, but this is that's the original one that went so hard that Americans
hear it.
then took
Let's see.
it.
Yeah.
76 million views.
544.
The beat goes hard.
wearing masks was cool.
Yep.
Everyone wanted to hate on the Asians with masks on. Now what's up, dog?
But this is like the beginning of that like trap music with Koreans.
Bro, I'm about it.
You get a gunshots?
I fucks with it. Oh, they got grills too?
Yeah. Asians who rap are super, super hip hop.
Oh,
They go
yeah.
hard. It's like Babe,
I
Grill,
celebrate it, man.
Supreme.
That's Korean alcohol they drinking over there?
Oh yeah.
Damn, holding it like it's a 40 ounce. Okay.
I thought that was me.
I like it. I bet Korean hip hop's gonna explode. It's cool how they do it, like they go American to Korean, like they switch it off.
Yeah,
Like,
I like that too. I want
you
I
like it.
prefer them in Korean.
in Korean, but then every now and then the English words, that's
Yes.
fine.
You prefer with
My
Korean?
son watched so much BTS. I'm like, is he gonna pick
So
up
wait,
Korean?
that big song that
my son just starts speaking Korean. I'm like, oh, wow, that's
so wait, that big song Dynamite, do they have it in Korean too?
no, not out here.
Oh,
They have a bunch of songs in Korean though.
got it.
That's the one thing that K-pop they have not been able to do yet is they always try to go from being huge in Korea and then try to become American, like for the American audiences to like them. But American audiences love them being Korean, you know. So
Yeah.
when they try to sing English lyrics, it doesn't feel the same.
Wait, but you know what's weird? They have that song with Halsey where she sings in English
Yeah.
and then they mix English with Korean.
Yeah, that's
That one's really good.
Oh, it is?
I love that.
What's the name of it?
Ooh, it's nice.
Halsey and BTS.
Do it right now.
John, I walked in my house right now. My son.
Did someone tell me Halsey was pregnant? No?
Yeah,
Yeah, she is pregnant.
And I love her.
Boy with love.
Boy with love. See the one with blue hair? He's the leader. they make sure you know. If you look at him. Leader.
Okay.
I love when their feet right there. I love it. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Look at them go, though.
Yeah, this shit's fucking fresh.
Yeah, they're good for a reason. This made me like her more when I saw her with this.
I like that. They be doing this like,
Oh, they can dance,
they
dude.
be hitting.
You can watch video of them, like their dance routine. They go hard. They spend like hours. We should just learn one of their routines and do it. Oh,
I wish
You
guys
see
could
how
see
everyone
some
has their
health
own
legs.
time?
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's how
That thing they's doing
K-pop is divided.
the foot.
What are you saying, Jim?
There's categories in K-pop. So remember I said there's always like the cute person, there's a lead singer, there's a rapper, there's a dancer. Yeah, there's always that.
There's like the
Come on,
bad
I get what you're saying. We can recreate that right there.
Oh, you want us to do it?
Who would you be, Chin?
You the transitioning one.
No, I thought I was JM.
Which one's JM? JM's the rapper.
No, the tall guy, the guy.
Who's the third
that
one?
used to- yeah, the fat.
Well, I'm V.
Why you be?
Because come on, I'm V.
You give yourself V?
Yeah. You're RM. You're RM. You're RM.
You give yourself V?
You're RM.
You saw that shit? I know, you give yourself the best one.
I'm V. I'm V. I know the business. I'm V.
Wait, you're the manager.
You're
You're the
RM.
manager, dog.
And you're Jimin. You're Jimin.
Goddamn
You're
Jimmy.
Jimin.
No, I'm June Cook. I'm June Cook. What's
Well, we got two
Jungkook.
spots open. You can be either Jimin or J-Hope.
How you say it?
Jungkook. Jungkook.
Man, don't give me the Ellen DeGeneres of the
J-Hope
no,
or Jimin, dude?
You don't give me the Ellen of the group. I don't
You ain't
want
gonna give
no.
him sugar?
No, he didn't give me nothing.
No, Sugar's hard.
Who's Sugar?
Sugar and V are like the guys.
Then
If I had to pick for you, I'd give you sugar.
My name shouldn't be Sugar,
But I also wouldn't give you
You're Rimmon. I'm V.
You know, why are you V? If anyway, you should.
fans- the fans
Rimmon or RM? What is it?
It's
Rap Monster.
It's
Rap Monster.
Rap Master.
You're RM.
Oh, I can't rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I
I'm
honestly,
sure if we got with his producer.
Bro, you need
no,
to go.
Brendan is Jin. He's Jin. Brendan is
Oh,
Jin.
Jin. You can be Jin.
Brendan is Jin.
No, Jin fucked up at the Grammys. I'll be V. or let me be Rap Monster.
You can be Rap
He's my
Monster.
favorite.
Okay.
He has the best style too.
Yeah, what is he holding? Like a tarot card?
I'll be honest. Hopefully V sees this and you break off on your own, dude. He's a bona fide star.
Bro, you think he could be a solo
He's
artist?
already broke off on his own.
Hey, what do you do?
Yeah, animosity on the group. Because
You know the whole inside, bro. You
So
a
he the
gangster.
Harry
I'm balls
Styles?
deep in BTS. He's Harry Styles. He already has his own shit.
He has that blue hair. Super Saiyan blue.
There's like a lot of stalkers and shit.
He does?
Yeah, so many.
How old are these guys? They gotta be like, what? 20?
Early 20s probably.
20?
Early 20s.
Might be 20, might be 40. We don't know. Koreans are tough, dude.
26.
Oh,
Oh, they're all.
I was thinking they were like 19.
hey, but go to V has his own shit.
Yeah, it's just listen. I know he just came out of nothing. I'm like, wait,
I'm V.
Trying to give you the transition.
I'm Kim Tae-hung. I'm Kim Tae-hung. I'm V.
How do you say
Kim
his
Tae-hung.
last name? How you say it?
Kim Tae-young.
Tae-hung?
That's right. That's good.
Tae-young.
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 He has 6.4 million on his own personal.
Who's the two people he's following? Of course, the group and who else?
Yeah, probably his management,
He probably doesn't run yet.
BTS, and suppliers of management.
It's probably his management.
9.3 million, no posts.
What the hell?
Wait,
is that?
go. How many does BTS have as followers?
Are they bumping it today like
40 billion.
38
38 million.
38.
See how they're in Gucci.
Yeah, go scroll down to this. See this shit.
They're in Gucci.
Who's that guy?
That's not V.
I can't tell.
You know what?
That's Sugar.
You know what?
That's Sugar.
They're all getting a lot of work done on their faces.
They are?
Yeah.
There's your boy.
That's the dude who messed up, right?
No,
No.
that's
No.
Isn't this J Hope? That's J Hope. Yeah, that's who.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard to
They're
tell.
getting so much work done.
Yeah.
that fucking picture. It was like the Beatles over
Dude, they
there.
used to be super hated on.
Really?
can only
They
imagine.
fucking slap.
Slapper.
They know somebody's birthday.
Who's that guy?
There's that talented fuck.
That's V?
That's V.
Yeah, that's
I'm telling you, YouTube V on his own, man. He goes hard.
It was his birthday. Look, happy birthday.
He just lives there. Fake.
Why did you?
Still small as fuck.
I like it that they do what they want to do, but fake.
Oh,
You can be the guy in the guitar to do. What's his
Yeah, I
name?
can be the guitar in the group.
I don't know who
This
this.
page is super different.
Man, Brandon, we gotta switch it up. You can't give me
No,
No, you can't. Yeah, but you gotta earn V.
Then we don't have a group.
What?
I'm not joining the group.
Bro, we trying to
if
recreate.
I'm not V.
Yeah, he threw a temper check.
He's had a lot.
Yeah,
He threw a
fucking
temper check.
He's had a lot of work and he lost a lot of weight. He used to be like the thick one of the group.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
rap master.
Rap
Monster.
Monster.
Rap monster. All right, well, I'll be. I guess since we have similar things,
Why is this like their
Just be
page like an
really
IKEA page? Why is it?
That's a good,
It does
good
kind of
point.
look like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
That
What?
shit's lit though. It's different.
Oh, who's that right there? Who the model?
That's the guy who
Jimin.
struggles with his pronouns.
Oh,
That's the one that Brendan thinks is the ugliest, right?
No,
That's the.
no, that's not the one he did.
You'll know the one I think ugly.
I know.
Keep scrolling down. It's pretty ugly. He's probably the most handsome. That guy there's the most handsome. Keep going down.
The ugly dude probably got his
The
work
ugly dude, I bet they didn't make pages for him. That's the guy. That's the ugly guy.
That's so messed up.
It is, but that's live, Doug.
He had work done his
You gotta
work.
have an ugly one of the group. Think of Destiny's Child, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
There weren't no ugly girls in Destiny's Child.
Michelle
Back when there
was
was
bad.
five. Back when there was five, you have an argument. Not when there was three Destiny's Children.
Yeah, who you
Talk about
talking about?
Destiny's
Who you
Children.
talking
Which
about?
Destiny's Children are you
Pull up
talking
Destiny's
about?
Child right
tripping.
now.
I know you're talking about.
tripping.
He think Michelle
tripping.
Michelle was bad.
Yeah, you just ripping.
Dude, Beyonce's
Ain't no
back is
motherfucker.
hurting from carrying those
Let's
talents.
go. Are you serious?
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Who
We're
was
gonna
ugly?
pretend they're all pretty?
Who's ugly?
So these two are
I
gone,
saw
right?
where you was going with that. The hell with you.
But
Why?
it's easy to point them out because they're not Beyonce or Kelly.
Thank you.
Because
so
Beyonce
they're
Kelly
just easy
is
scapegoats.
gorgeous.
Michelle was beautiful. She's gorgeous. You saying they're ugly?
No, no.
Okay.
Telling you, Destiny's Child ain't have no
Just
ugly
few of them
girl.
aren't that talented.
Yeah, we
I would say that.
By few, I mean all of them but Beyonce.
Even Kelly Rowland, talented.
Are you serious? Have you heard her a dilemma with Nelly?
Motivation.
Oh, motivation. Come on, bro. Motivation.
Oh, yeah. No, she's killing it. Name a recent song of hers.
She's
ain't
a
gotta do all
mom.
that.
She's a
So is
mom.
Beyonce. So is Beyonce.
But you're gonna say she's not talented?
Yeah, that's messed up.
She's not Beyonce.
We know. I think she is.
I'll give you that.
Just like Lance Bass ain't Justin Timberlake.
That's a horrible comparison.
They're the same person.
No,
You can say JC and Justin Timberlake,
But you can't say Lance
Kelly
Bass.
Rowland to
Lance
Beyonce.
Bass had a career.
Kelly Rowland. What the?
That's why there's a comparison. Lance Bass went on to do his own shit. Kelly went to go on and do her
You
own
don't mean
shit.
Lance, you mean
has to-
JC.
No, I mean Lance Gay Bass.
No, bro, you mean no?
I know who I mean.
No,
Lance Bass
Hold up,
he went on his own and had a career.
Kelly Rowland to Beyonce, JC Justin. That's what that is.
JC never went off and did shit.
He did that. Oh man, bring it on to me. He had a verse in that song with Black, yeah, or 702, whatever that group's name was. Damn, he looked horrible. Fucking shit. Why'd you choose that picture?
I just looking at pictures.
I'm sitting here trying to defend this man.
He was
You bring up this fucking. You look like a
That Lance Bass stayed relevant.
You look like a
Still
vampire.
is.
What?
Lance Bass went on to have a career, dude.
No way.
Singing, TV, hosted shows.
I didn't know Lance Bass had a musical career after NSYNC.
He did?
Yep.
Well, Kelly Rowland had a music career after
And she had a similar career to Lance Bass.
Did JC make any songs after NSYNC?
Yeah,
Probably
yeah, one
not.
single that
Probably
popped.
not many.
What?
One single that popped. It was like a big hit.
Well, no,
Okay.
Kelly had multiple.
She had multiple hits.
On her own?
Yeah, on her own.
Bro,
Motivation.
you tripping
Oh, no. Motivation's not her own. Motivation has
Lil
a
Wayne.
feature on it. Lil Wayne.
But she's
Again, on her own? Or does she have Lil Wayne and these other big names with her?
Man, hold on. Are we moving the goalposts right now?
Not at all.
We just said, it's Kelly Rowland off her album.
No, it's Kelly Rowland with Lil Wayne, and anything Lil Wayne touches is big. Again, name a Kelly Rowland song without a famous person on it. Go.
Bro, go Chappelle. Wait, hold on. Oh, you gotta look it up?
Oh, but go, Malik. You gotta look it up.
Of course you gotta.
Oh, no, give me a lyric.
whatever.
No, that's
It was hard.
Lil Wayne.
That shit was hard.
Listen.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's fantastic.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, let me think.
Name
Give
a
me a Lance
song.
Bass one.
Exactly, they're the same. I can't name a Lance Bass song, but I know they both had careers. Now, in any song Lance Bass did, if it had Lil Wayne on it, yeah, of course it'd be big. It's Little fucking Wayne.
That was a great song.
It was alright.
This song.
That's hard. Okay, Jim, go to fucking Kelly Rowland's catalog.
Thank you.
Bring up all four songs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All four songs.
It's looking rough, right, Kat?
It's looking a little rough. I looked it
Are you
up.
looking it up, Kat?
Hold on, wait, so-
you looking rough?
It's a little rough.
Dilemma was the biggest one. Right?
Dilemma was
Dilemma, motivation.
Hey, hold on. Who's on Dilemma?
Nelly.
What
What
oh, weird, crazy. And then who's on Motivation? Oh, that's right, Lil Wayne. Oh no, Flowers was big on her own. That's cool. That just came out. That's huge.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
huge song.
It is.
Flowers.
You heard?
No, he's being an asshole.
No one's ever fucking heard of
He's
it.
being an asshole. I bet Flower slaps if we gave it a chance.
Oh, keep it between us. That was big in 2011.
Hold on, keep going, shit. I know.
Hey, go to Lance Bass. Get on Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking.
This is for my girls is a big slap.
Lance Bass?
Yeah, go to Lance
Yeah.
fucking Bass.
Coffee was.
I don't think Lance Bass had any songs after NSYNC.
Well, then you don't know shit.
Watch, look. As a solo artist, he never gets solo artist.
Party for Walking on Air?
Dude, Cherish You, Lance Bass. Get that shit.
Yeah, actually, let's
You
hear
know
it.
that song.
I do.
Now imagine Nelly on this.
Look at his views, though.
This ain't Lance Bass.
It's not Lance
That's
Bass.
him.
That's him.
None of the song though.
Yeah, the song. Yeah, I was about to say. You look, you trying to
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, I know. It's not looking.
This is for my girls is a big slap.
No.
Lance Bass?
Yeah, go to Lance
Yeah.
fucking Bass.
Coffee was.
I don't think Lance Bass had any songs after NSYNC.
Well, then you don't know shit.
Watch, look. As a solo artist, he never gets solo artist.
Party for Walking on Air?
Dude, Cherish You, Lance Bass. Get that shit.
Actually, let's
You
hear
know
it.
that song.
I do.
Now imagine Nelly on this.
Look at his views, though.
This ain't Lance Bass.
It's not Lance
That's
Bass.
him.
That's him.
None of the song
This is
though.
like
Yeah, the song. Yeah, I was about to say. You look, you trying to cap. You full of
I'll be your team like this. This motherfucker had me believing it. I was just like, yeah.
I know damn well that was. I was like, oh,
Does he not have any songs?
That was 98 degrees.
I thought. I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew it wasn't crazy.
That he still has more clout than Kelly Rowland.
Oh my!
No,
Words. You know what this is? This is a culture thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm saying no. JC had more.
How dare you? JC looks like
JC was the host of America's Best Dance Crew.
We're fucking digging right now.
I think Kelly Rowland was too at some point.
JC had a live Q&A on Reddit, man. He had to ask me anything, dog. You don't do that shit. What the fuck is telling you, bro? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all saw.
No, he has walking on air.
But that ain't his.
It's not him, dog.
He's a
That's so
feature.
weird.
Oh my God.
Go to JC Shazaz. He has catalog as an individual.
I love
I'm telling you.
Bro, y'all are going low. Y'all scraping a plate right now.
We are scraping.
Blonde Nip was a big one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, do you remember this?
Let's hear it. Okay. At least he has some.
Yeah, at least it's his song.
Bro, hey, if he had Lil Wayne on it, it'd be fucking huge.
Nah, he can do it on his own. He's JC Shazaz.
You'll recognize the song.
Hey, that's Tara Reid. This song is fucking trash.
Turn it on, Chin. Credit, Chin.
Hold on.
You trying to wait till a good part? Win.
Bruh.
Win, Chin.
That was a good part right there. See,
Shit, you guys missed it. Chin, you cap.
Hey, I fucks with JC Shazaz 1,000%.
You know what?
1,000%.
More than
But-
Lance Bass?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, JC, because JC was also, like, it was him and JT that were leading those vocals in NSYNC.
Really
Lance
JT.
Bass-
Really JT,
you
could take your eyes.
It's gonna be me? Bruh,
It's gonna be me.
JC goes off on that track.
You need to calm down.
What the fuck? Straight to his face.
Goes off.
Straight to his face.
JC goes off. Dude, over Justin Timberlake?
I'm just saying,
Everyone in the world was like, if we could just get rid of everyone but Justin Timberlake.
not
we'd be
immediately. Look at them early videos of NSYNC, bro. Justin wasn't that good.
fine.
Not right away. Not right away. When you watch, even watch doing choreography and dancing and shit,
I hear you.
Justin wasn't that tight.
I hear you, but look, the fact that you were so focused.
He was mad.
JC. He said you need to calm.
You gotta calm down.
Bro, you gotta pay attention to this shit though.
He trying to force us to something we don't care about. We don't care. You got a point.
Saying,
The point is,
you know what I'm going.
dude, you know what JC did better than Justin on the song was This I Promise You. He hit the notes on
That's
it.
what I'm saying. He hits those notes. Justin got better. Listen, he got better.
And hold on, wait.
And that's you can say the same thing. I'm Justin 100%, bro. You can say I'm Justin 100%. Could you not? This motherfucker.
But you can say the same thing
Justin
about.
doing major movies and shit. And singing. He's so relevant. JC, this is the most
Bro,
he's
you see
been
that
brought up
picture
in
of him with his
years.
long That picture you pulled up.
I know.
He looks like that dude from
His hair was
Harry
receding.
Potter. His hair's all.
He's all hanging on to it.
So you look like Peter Pettigrew from so stupid. Harry Potter. I fucks with the
He
dude.
looks like Loki.
I think yeah. Oh, for Avengers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Avengers Loki.
I don't know Avengers.
Loki.
Remember when Lance Bass came out? It was like, yeah, the whole
No, I didn't know that. I actually don't fully remember it.
Oh, he does look like him.
Oh yeah, that's a good look.
Yep.
Hey, rock your hair, JC.
Just watch him wake up tomorrow and his notifications are blowing
I
up.
know. I hope
He was like, well, shit, they did listen to my new single.
new single.
I believed in it. Yo, the fact that you said,
I didn't go hard. The only reason why I'm okay with saying it was trash because I don't think he wrote it or did anything.
No, you just.
Yeah.
but you
That
also,
video
I
is
get what
shit.
you're saying. JC like carried the vocals. Same thing with Kelly Rowland did with Beyonce a couple of songs. Cater to You. She goes off and cater to
She
you.
goes off and cater to
She had the best verse. No, I'm not trying to do a Chappelle, but I'm
Their bank accounts beg the difference.
listen.
You gotta realize this is the thing about Brendan.
Okay.
He's a stats guy.
Okay.
Yep. He's all stats.
But so-
that's why he argued. That's why like whenever he says something like because he's a stats guy.
I get you.
You know
But
what I'm
listen, on
saying?
that song, let's just talk about stats on that specific song. You can't tell me Kelly Rowland didn't body Beyonce.
Never in her life.
On Canada Review, her verse was better than Beyonce.
Who do you think gave her that verse?
That's just,
You think anything went past Beyonce without her approving all of it?
so Beyonce was like, yeah, you can have that.
100%. Wasn't her dad the manager or some shit?
Oh, Matt Knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't her manager no more.
Nah.
No, she was like, I gotta get a professional. I'm performing at the Grammys. You keep asking for a Coca-Cola in the Grammys.
Coca-Cola. You know what? This is. I'm not about to argue. No,
I remember when fucking Beyonce took the fuck off.
Hold on, time out. You remember when they did Cater to You at the awards show and they gave like all these guys like Terrence
Lap
Howard,
dances,
dances? They did? The crowd? Yeah, Beyonce had a whole lap
Those were the
dance.
good days.
Oh, you can't do that anymore.
No.
That's when award shows was popping. That's what Brendan is saying.
Yep.
When Nicki Minaj performed in Phoenix, she gave Steve Nash her lap dance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rihanna used to do that too. She used to bring someone on stage and like tie them down and do like a.
Oh, you know who else
Yeah.
currently does that? The Backstreet Boys.
They get lap dances?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I watched them live in London.
They're still killing it live though. They still tour like.
You know,
it's still
slap.
good.
I mean, some of their notes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Right. Their voices on the stage. So I'm like,
No, hey, listen, I'll tell you, I went to a Backstreet Boys concert like 2 years ago. And
what the fuck?
they put on a show. Fuck y'all.
No, they're performers.
They put on a show. Fuck y'all. Y'all put on. Fuck y'all. That shit was at the Staples Center.
No, I know. They do put on good show. Dude, you know it was them and New Kids on the Block.
Yeah,
And just all old, like 40-year-old hoes.
Hey, New Kids on the Block, they still kill it.
They still do it.
And they can hit those notes.
You don't realize how talented that. What's the name? Who's the lead singer of New Kids on the Block?
Jordan Knight.
Jordan Knight.
Jordan Knight's
He can
talented.
sing.
He can sing.
He can sing. You never seen the documentary on the Backstreet Boys coming back?
Oh,
You're
I
the
watched
little
it.
one. It's so
Yeah,
good.
Brian.
You're the little one who could like really sing on
His name is Brian something.
Brian Sutton. He's the blonde-haired one.
Yeah.
Him and
Nick Carter.
were the two like main singers. And they had this weird relationship, and then they're like trying to go over their tour dates. He's like, well, maybe if your voice. He goes, no, it's called what it is. You can't sing like you used to.
Stop
anymore."
it.
Dude, they're
No.
about to start
Yeah.
fighting.
Are you serious?
They have to leave the room. They're about to start fighting.
Really?
He's like,
is
well,
this on a documentary?
yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, I think we'd be okay if you could fucking sing.
Wait, which ones?
So the guy in the far right, his
Oh,
voice,
and,
he's like,
He lost his voice.
out.
Yeah, he lost
he
his
did?
voice.
Oh,
Something
shit.
happened with his voice.
Damn.
There's like a weird relationship there too, because Nick Carter started yelling at him like,
Bro.
"I'm not your little brother. You can't bully me like
Yeah, it
you
was
used
so weird.
to."
Everyone's like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, homie look like a white Snoop Dogg right there.
No, he like Jared Leto.
Act like you don't look like a white Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he looks like you should have cast it as Jafar in the lab. And then the one with the tattoos got 3 in her phone.
White Snoop Dogg in the back. That's
The one with tattoos got.
Yeah, he's always at the Super Bowl.
Who?
The guy with the thing.
The one that has his nails painted?
Yeah.
You ever
Always.
paint your nails?
For me? You?
No.
I'm about to say.
Maybe like doing straight days.
Oh, emo as fuck. Just with my...
Yo, black ass, some black ass tip.
Your penis out there, just doing all of shit. Just mad at the world. Headphones on, just
Bro, what's that rapper with the red hair and painted his fingernails?
Trippie Redd?
Who? No, it's just, they tagged me as Chappelle.
Oh my gosh, this new rapper.
Yes, bro. He's a Chappelle
He's a
Lacey.
black dude.
The red hair.
I know you're talking about.
Yes,
It's just
what
like
the
an
fuck's
R or
his
something.
name? He paint his nails.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
He was singing, he did a cover of The Baby's Rockstar.
Yes. He's like, where are you getting like a car?
Black dude, is he good?
Yo, please. Bro, it's so funny. Please find him. I got it.
I got it. Big dude, fucking hilarious.
I got it. Hold on.
Dude, I'm sure if you YouTube,
Hold on. I gotta find this dude. It's so funny.
was it the baby's
Rockstar.
Rockstar
Yeah.
cover?
Google The Baby's Rockstar cover.
Let me give him the cop car.
But he said when he say the N word, he's a black guy. It sounds racist.
Bro, look at everybody keeps tagging me in his videos. Like, yo, is this you?
Mario Judah.
I swear to God, dog. Hey,
I'm right for the stick.
yo, so he
This just shows you how good the baby is.
I just, so he was pressing Playboy Cardi to release his album, so he'll just make these rants about it on his Instagram page about like, Playboy Cardi, you have 5 seconds to put out, I'm just gonna keep, I'm like, yo, what the, he was just, Playboy Cardi was like, I don't even know you, dude. Is that what he said? Yo, so go to his Instagram, please don't, I don't even know you.
What if we can skateboard?
Listen, yo, I swear to God, bro, he is the
Oh, gosh. It's like that skateboarder everybody keeps tagging me in, the big dude.
Yeah, he can skateboard though.
Just look at hold on, the rant go down.
Dude, he's a shit.
He's just ranting.
What's his name, Mario?
Nah, Mario Judah.
It looks intense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was going hard on Playboy. He's just,
Dude, he's living his fucking life. That's what he's doing.
I think, oh, that one right there. Yeah, when he's screaming in the middle. Yeah, watch this. I don't even know you.
Hold up.
I do not repeat.
Cardi! Drop it on Christmas, y'all!
Look at Chappelle. Look at Chappelle in Miami in 2 weeks.
I gotta recreate this video.
That's how we should do it. Get you a red wig.
Get your red shop for someone to drop their special.
Yeah.
Drop your special!
Yeah, paint your nails,
Look at his
man.
necklaces.
You're into the deal once again! I will drop part 2!
Somebody said, hey, Kool-Aid, man.
She made the party song because you won't. So drop your shit on Christmas like you said.
What else shoes?
Or if you do, I will drop
think you're
part 2! Give your fans what we want! Please!
Oh, he's a fan of Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, and the dude, Playboy's like, bro, I don't even know you. I don't even know you, dude. And he's a rapper, though.
Yeah. Good for that dude.
Yeah, bro.
Good
So
for
funny.
He's fucking me up.
Look at his nails, look at the face, look at everything. And when he says the N-word, I feel like, I was like, bro, you shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it.
You should a big
Oh,
Playboy
yeah.
Cardi fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Little Browns like this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like who shit?
So instead of video.
Jay, oh, look at Oh my God. These comments are so fucking brutal. He's just dying. The caption just says piss. 2 days left, and he's so bright more. Bright more. Like your gay.
Let me see some of his older posters. That's fantastic. I know, isn't it great? What is wrong with y'all? Oh, man. What is wrong with BetterHelp.com, promo code CAT.
Hey, go to the video of him choking that dude, too.
Yeah, here's the Trippie Red.
Here, put the music video. That's his,
Oh, it's his music video?
oh my God.
Hey, that guy put, yeah, strangle white people.
What did he say? Look, he said it like how he said it.
Yeah, strangle white people.
Hold on. Hold on.
Let me see more of his music, Chin.
His music?
Oh, this guy's fucking great.
Bro,
Everyone tags me in his fucking videos.
Bro, hold on. I gotta send you the video when he's saying the N-word, and then they was like, yeah, that's racist. Hold on.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck with this dude.
I don't.
Yo, Cherry, please look at that on your phone again. I just sent it to your DM.
His mascara. It's fantastic. He's. I don't know what to make of it, man.
I know.
Oh, there he is.
I like how people tag me this shit. Meanwhile,
Yo, listen, look,
Oh, yeah.
listen to this. Look at
will die. So, explain this. One question I got. When you say nigga, a lot of people are assuming. That's gotta be racist.
You see, you went, wow. That's got
Nigga, a lot of people are assuming. That's gotta be racist.
You see, you went, wow. That's got He said, wow. Wow. You didn't know what to do. Wow. That has to be. Let me see this whole interview, kid. Oh, shit.
Nah, it's just like damn.
It's just that. Let me see one more time, then we can move on. Oh, fuck.
With the stretch of the R. Yeah, respect. I definitely will die. That will die.
Who will die?
So, explain this. This is one question I got.
You think you're Marilyn Manson,
When you
huh?
say nigga, a lot of people are assuming. That's gotta be racist. Really?
Keep it real.
It's like of our culture. You say it with the long R. You nigga! I'm actually annoying with a bitch. I was fucking with her, and she keeps singing the Summer Walker part.
Yeah, that shit annoying.
I'm like, all right,
She say she ain't the type to be thick.
What is that?
I don't know.
I was just nah, but that's yeah, we needed that.
Yeah. And he blew up. He blew up. It's gotta be.
That gotta be racist.
Yeah. He's driving a hard R. He said people will die.
He was like strangling white people. Nigga! I love how he typed out all the H's.
How we get from Justin Timberlake?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, this guy's great. I want to hang out with him. He's in
Miami. He's in Miami.
Oh, he's out of Miami. We'll be there in 2 weeks. I know. Dude, I have to meet this dude.
Hey, look, but here's the thing. Go to that picture right there. Look how he used to be a cool dude all the way to the right.
Oh, that used to be him? Oh, shit.
Look at that. He's like a regular cool dude. Then next thing you know,
Whoa.
yeah, he's different, right?
Yeah.
He's all skinny and
Comments are
shit.
fucking.
Whoa.
How the fuck you so
Somebody said fat Jew.
so good. And they put the cry laughing emoji. They said people are brutal.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, fuck that. Let this kid live, man. He's doing it. Yeah, he found a niche. Oh, shit.
That N-word, yeah, that N-word. That's how I knew about it when that interview. He said the N-word.
I'll tell you what, bro.
Yeah.
People tag me in his stuff all the time. Is this you? Is this you? All right, let's go. Back. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
These are definitely going to bring down the mood. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what?
So a teacher over in Arkansas was put on leave because she actually made a child go into the toilet and clean it with his hands in efforts of having him take his shit out.
What? As a parent, now you're a parent.
First of all, she's on leave?
Yeah, they're saying that they're currently investigating what exactly happened. But the teacher actually called the mother personally and said, I don't know exactly why I made him do it, but at that moment, I thought it was the right thing to do. I agree with you that that was not right. So she is on administrative leave.
I'd be like, say less. My girl's on the way down right now.
Mhm.
Have fun. I just got to beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on my way. Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna shit down his throat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit down his
But
throat.
yeah, they don't go into specifics of why she made this child do that.
That's kind of strong.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll
do.
shit down your throat.
Oh, and hold your nose together.
Yeah. Man, it's just fucking shit down there, holding his nose.
Shit, give me that stuff they gave you at the hospital.
Yeah, give me that. Oh, yeah. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up. So crazy.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, yeah, I'm coming to get my son. Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
Okay, so you guys heard about the 3 women who got banned from Uber because they attacked a Uber driver in San Francisco?
Yeah, I saw that.
Why they attacked him? Why?
So there were 3
Was it
women in San
masked?
Francisco who got picked up by an Uber driver, and midway through the drive, the driver noticed that one of the women, the one that's coughing right now,
She's
she wasn't wearing
horrible.
a mask. So he said, "Hey, can you please wear a mask? I can't continue to drive unless you have one. That's just Uber rules." And then she started making a scene. He said, "You know what? This is more trouble than it's worth." He tries to pull over and tells them to get out. He wants to cancel the ride. They argue that he was dropping them off in a very sketchy area, and so they didn't want to get out of the car. But they don't say where. I think they said it was close to a highway, so they didn't want to get off there because they didn't know the area. He stopped the car. He wouldn't continue to drive. That's when she starts to berate him. Starts coughing in his face, rips his mask off, he snatches his phone from the dashboard.
And then there was
He didn't
video
give her
for
like
like
a-
driving recklessly. Too,
Like
right?
on a highway. Yeah, she
Mhm.
took down her Instagram because then cops went through their Instagram account and saw her like driving recklessly in Michigan.
Yeah.
Also, she deleted Instagram, so do they still have those videos? Or
I think people have recorded it, and there are probably different accounts that still have the video that she posted, even though her account took it
is this
down.
her here?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Horrible.
And when this actually came out, they found out that once the 3 women got out of the car, one of them actually pepper sprayed him. And so one of the first investors in Uber found out about this, set up a GoFundMe because the company itself was going to give him money to clean his car, apologize for that type of treatment. They banned the 3 women, but the investor actually raised a little over $40,000 for him for his troubles. And the girl went on Instagram Live basically saying, well, my boyfriend told me if anyone talks to me crazy, it's my job to like pop off, and that's what I did, but that's why I take Lyft anyways. Lyft found out and banned her from that app too.
Dope.
Keep going, girl. Keep going.
And then one of the girls were arrested for identity theft a few days later.
Oh, sounds like good people.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What would you have done?
If I'm him. It's tough because there's cameras and there's 3 women. There's 3 dudes. I would literally lock the doors and jump out and take off. But since 3 girls, you should like get out. I don't know what you do because you're kind of fucked. You're a bigger dude and these girls are fucking with you.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone's hitting you.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Like if a girl hits you, it's like
It's a lose-lose situation for you in that.
shit. I drove
Can't
them
do it.
right there. Okay, drove them right there to my sister's house.
All right, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I won't hit you. Yeah, I won't hit you, though.
Yeah, exactly. y'all want to get dropped off in the sketchy neighborhood?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Playground rules.
Yeah.
My sister's gonna beat you up.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them sisters. Now they kind of big. There's 3 of them.
They kind of big.
Stretch before you fall.
Yeah, that's just so aggressive.
Like sisters, huh? Yeah, 3 of them. Did you guys fight as a kid? Yeah, my sister used to. My older sister used to like to fight so many girls. Yeah. Get anger problems? Yeah, it's kind of like she reminded me of Chappelle, like back in the day. Like, no offense,
Not
though.
now.
Not now, but I say you looking at. Nah, I see my sister like she was a bad kid. Like she pulled the teacher hair.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was bad.
Yeah. Is she better now?
And she way better. Shout out my sister.
Does she
got
still have
better.
anger issues?
Nah. She works. She works with kids now. Louisiana. I was like, damn, who the hell? Nobody in our family saw
out
us.
of the toilet.
Bro, that's just like with me. Like, people were shocked that I worked at a daycare.
Bro, my
Like, friends that have known me for like years, they're like,
and she's so nice to him, and she treats him
That's
good.
cool.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm just saying. If she
but
saw
sometimes
that
it's just
shit-
that. It's like kids change your, like, you know.
Yeah, just grow up. You never had English. No, never. Yeah, I'm like what?
Okay, so I saw this on Instagram yesterday. A cop actually pulled over a delivery driver because he had outstanding warrants. This guy was in the process of delivering a pizza. The cop felt bad and delivers the pizza himself.
Oh shit.
Go, man. Hey, do you want some pizza? Yeah. Hey, look, we pulled this out and we had a bunch of warrants.
That's good. He still got his
Let's
pizza.
go. Damn. God, I love pizza.
How long has it been since you had pizza?
7 weeks.
Pizza's been a minute since we like.
We used to have pizza parties all the time.
Yeah, because and when we were on the road, we would find like a dope pizza spot.
Yeah.
Because people always got them like hidden pizza gyms.
I thought we was Ninja Turtles for a minute, bro. We just kept
I haven't had pizza in a minute.
good days.
Yeah.
You're losing weight because you came out with your shirt off. And you guys go, what's that guy do, baby? Me and Jay were like, damn, Spell losing weight.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Dude, I'm walking around,
like
dude.
that, slimming down.
Dude, I mean, I feel. I know I say this a lot, but I feel so much fucking better.
I have to work out before shows now, like the Monday morning.
Oh,
It's
dude,
easy
doesn't
for me
it
to
feel-
see you guys at the gym, but
Yep.
man, so I feel so
Yeah.
much better.
Oh yeah, like
So
when we
much
work
more
out in the
energy.
morning with Mark.
Yeah.
And shit. Mark's such a beast.
Yeah, he's a beast.
The trips are so healthy now. Like on tour, they just so healthy. Like
Oh
everything.
yeah, with the shit we search for.
Bro, it's just like
Spokane, let's stop at Whole Foods. Yeah, we don't really
Yeah.
eat out too much.
no. This is a complete change. You should-
Cleveland was like a little tough because there's just nothing like where we were. It was fucking nothing.
What else you got?
But we found it.
So this was submitted by _Ian Hickle on Instagram. He
Shout out
wants
to
you
Ian.
to react to Aaron Carter's footage of him getting ready to box Lamar Odom.
Is this first day of training camp?
I don't know if it's his first day.
It's probably more than I know.
Guess that's it.
Yep, and that's it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I mean, Lamar Odom looked like shit, too.
I was about to say.
That fight's about to be a shit show.
Yo, they both gonna be tired in the second round. I want to say this. His punches are way better than Lamar.
It's-
Okay,
I
I
will
give him that. I give him that. All right, but his push-ups.
No, they're both trash. Oh, trash.
His push-ups is like
Trash. That's it. Ain't getting my money. What else you got, Jim?
The DA decided to not file charges to that kid that was in the ballroom, the bathroom brawl.
The football player?
Yeah, football player, Mr. Jones.
Good for him.
You guys asked what his punishment was enough to do that. Everybody finding out.
Alrighty. Well, here's an update on that guy's GoFundMe real quick. 65,
That's cool.
97,000 now.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
and it was only $20,000.
People don't suck.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a lot of people writing in like, why does everything have to be a GoFundMe? They're like complaining that he's getting a GoFundMe over this.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. It's like, we fucking-
All right, check this out. This sightseeing boat had a penguin jump in after orcas were chasing it.
We just saw the
Hold
most.
on.
We just saw the craziest thing you've ever seen.
Watch, see this? So they're trying to eat this penguin.
The music's way too positive for this.
I know, right?
They're right behind them.
It can be funny if they knock over those boats.
I know, that's the scary part.
Orcas are not nice.
Penguin swimming fast with the orcas hot on his trail.
And then,
They end up getting it, huh?
you'll see.
That did not sound well.
Look at, it's so close.
They ambush him so that like he's like, hey,
Yep.
Man, he like, man, hold on.
It did. It almost did. I think he got it. Oh, it's still going.
Eventually, the poor penguin tried to jump into a nearby Zodiac boat.
Like, come on, man. He did it once. He like,
There,
come
boom.
on.
whatever it takes.
Now, what if Free Willy would have knocked that boat over?
And there it is.
Saved by the boat. After cruising for a bit,
Adorable.
Thanks, man.
How cool is that?
Drew Brees retired.
Thank God.
Dude, that's the Saints did before.
I know you're talking about Russell Wilson. Yeah. Or Deshaun Watson. I appreciate Drew Brees. Thank you. Yeah, I can. As I said, I appreciate him. Thank you for bringing that. That's the Super Bowl, but I mean,
Shit, man.
what do you mean?
Unless you really
Yeah, we'll be relevant. We still have Jameis Winston. We still have Taysom. Yeah, we're not gonna be relevant.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, congratulations, Drew Brees.
I love Drew Brees. He signed with NBC.
Oh, so he's gonna be
Probably get like $20 million a year. He's gonna be on like the Sunday Night Football shit.
oh, yeah.
It's on ABC or NBC Sunday Night
Oh,
Football.
so then okay.
He's also gonna do the Olympics forever.
Good for him. That's great. Yeah, cool. Shout out to
Yeah, one kid's name is Cal.
It is?
It is.
Oh, yeah, Calvin.
I saw the name Cal. Like, ah, fuck, you know
Last one, Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, got canceled.
Yeah, me and my brother, since we were kids, thought he was creepy.
Yeah, he is creepy.
Real
For
aggressive.
sure.
He's trying to fly.
Oh, he was in Space Jam?
He was in Space Jam 1, and they're moving for Space Jam 2.
That's probably why they're bringing him up now, right?
Yeah, that's why they're doing it.
Because otherwise, I haven't thought about
He's
fucking Pepe Le Pew.
aggressive. He is.
Oh, he is?
He always trying to
What was
fly.
this shit? Oh, he was a skunk trying to.
But he thought a girl was a skunk
okay.
because
But
she
she was a cat.
She was a cat, but she always had that white cat.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
always trying to hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
Super aggressive. And then she's always like running from it.
Exactly. He'll grab her like, ooh, hey, you know,
Oh, he was that?
He'll grab her.
Oh, shit,
Like
for
this,
real?
like that.
Like,
Nah. She's like, where your shirt at?
Yeah, he's too aggressive.
Like that.
Even in Space Jam, he didn't look.
oh, got it. Yeah.
In Space Jam, he didn't have a
Hey,
major
I
role.
understand that.
He was still trying to. It's a basketball game in Space Jam, and they're playing against the Monstars. He's on there still trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, look at him there. He's like, where you going? She like, help.
Yeah, he's a little too aggressive.
I get it.
But that's Looney Tunes.
Yeah, but he's on 29.
Yeah.
He's happy with you.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
Hey, look, he was racist ass bird though. I said, come here, boy. Then that racist bird.
Rooster.
The rooster.
Yeah, I said,
I said, come here, boy.
What's the rooster's name?
Rooster from Looney Tunes.
Yeah, his origin story racist.
It is?
Yeah, man.
Foghorn.
I said, come
I'll
on.
say it.
Chicken Hawk. What? Chicken Hawk.
No, Foghorn.
What are you talking about?
No,
His name's Foghorn.
yeah, Foghorn, but his boy is Chicken Hawk.
Oh, the little one?
The little one, yeah.
This one here?
That's his sidekick? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what chicken.
I ain't never heard of Chicken Hawk.
Yeah, that's his home. As I said, come here, boy. That's what he says.
I like Elmer Fudd. That wabbit.
Yeah, that wabbit.
He always shoot him on.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to Foghorn. That's it. Spokane this coming week. Thursday, my birthday, we added a late show. All shows are sold out except for the added shows this Thursday night. And then Saturday, early show at 4 p.m. Spokane, Washington. Spokane Comedy Club this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Tickets at fatkz.com. Then next week, this crew will be in Florida, Miami, Florida, March 25th through the 27th at the Miami Improv. Thickboy.com is restocking the varsity jackets, Lerman jackets, and the hoodies since we sold out. Those will be restocked this week, and a special St. Patrick's Day sale as well. So stay tuned at thickboy.com. Is that it, kids?
Yep. That's it.
Grand, we're out. Thank you.
Royal Toes, man. Swans, man. Fresh. Shout out to Super for these, man. Super hard box, you know what I'm saying? I know, spin around like that. That's what it says.
Rolly boy. I got the Witherspoons on. You know what I mean? Customized. Herb B Juice. Rolly boy with the stickers. Shout out to them. And they fit. I heard that. Do something. Two shows one day. This is Kick to Will. See that forest, what the F. See how the difference. Difference? See the difference. Just a fire on the kids. T5K, put a Z on the end. Brendan Malik and Chappelle, everybody going in. Wake up early in the morning, press play and let's get it in. Cause we rockin' with the fighter and we rollin' with the kids. Fighter and the kids, fighter and the kids, fighter and the kids.
What that good do, baby? What that good do, baby? B-Day. Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Whose birthday? My birthday's tomorrow, man. Yeah. And we'll be on the road. We'll be flying to Spokane, dog. Flying to Spokane. Now we took Spokane. We Spokane cocaine. Spokane cocaine. We shit. Dope. You guys surprised me a little. You did dinner last night. Thanks for coming out. You guys surprised me. Thanks for coming. You guys. Thanks for coming, Theo. Thanks for coming, Brian. You guys. Thanks for coming, Rogan. You guys surprised me. Thanks for coming, Santino. You guys surprised me. Thank you for coming, Joey Diaz. You guys surprised me. Justin Edward, my man. That's my man. Yeah, you guys surprised me with a B-Day dinner. Mm-hmm. Our spot, man. Castaway. Castaway's the joint. We're on the good side. We're on the good side. They didn't treat us like second-class citizens.
No. They actually sat us at a table at first, and the table was a little bunched up. Hunched up, yeah. And then the general manager, whatever, he's like, no.
The Elon Musk of Castaway.
Elon Musk of Castaway.
The manager,
took us over to the good
the shows, and he said, you know what? Let's treat you guys with some respect.
Bringing out wild drinks and
he was from South Africa.
He's from South Africa.
Oh, black guy.
White guy.
White guy.
South Africa.
Continue. Yeah. So, yeah. You saw all South Africans black?
Nah, because you know.
Yeah. How much reading did you?
You know, because they had the war back.
Nope. Okay. South Africa's a lot of whites.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
That's our spot, though.
That's what. Yeah, it is a dope
great
spot.
Food.
Great. The food's great, man.
You met my boy Todd Feldman.
Yeah, Todd's cool.
Todd's dope, right?
Yeah, he's like the same size as my adopted dad. They're like the same fucking body type and everything.
Really?
Yeah, the hair.
Yeah,
how old is Todd?
Todd is 46, 47.
Oh, okay.
But not in crazy shape.
Yeah, crazy shape.
He's like a freak as far as like,
damn,
he's
dude,
all weird about his diet and shit.
Oh yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah, I know he was the only one with that salad. That big ass salad.
So like, no one else getting salad. It's my birthday, man.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat that much. I did. They brought out that dessert, which I didn't ask for. So I had a few bites of dessert.
They brought out a lot of stuff we didn't ask
when
for.
I got home. What'd you say?
We got a lot of random stuff we didn't order from that manager.
Yeah, the Indiana Jones drink, the whiskey drink.
Bro,
the Beauty and the Beast drinks.
It's like a motherfucker had a monkey brain in it.
Monkey brain.
Well, like disguised as monkey brain was dry ice.
Oh,
I'll should be on the IG. Who put on the IG stories? I thought Feldman did. Did you put on there too?
Where's Tim? Kim, what's your name?
Stevie Blue Eyes King.
Chin. Oh, I'll send-
Joe probably has it on hers.
I'm sending it to you.
Yeah,
Matt.
Joanna might have it on hers, too.
It's supposed to 7-7.
Yep. That's that's it right there.
That place is popping, too, man.
Yeah, it was.
I get my jacket.
It came in like a National Treasure briefcase.
Yeah, like Indiana Jones.
That's real monkey brain. See? A monkey brain. Came in a box.
I don't know what it is, but it looked expensive.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you would order that.
I don't know what.
Yeah, smoking shit. But what does that do? Did it do anything special to the whiskey?
I mean, the whiskey was really nice. I think it was the Japanese whiskey. It was really nice.
But it wasn't like, that whole,
The whole production,
Yeah.
the whole presentation.
not needed.
I don't think so.
You don't get a kick out of that stuff. You don't get excited.
That looked dope, though.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it. The
yeah.
reason I appreciate it is really nice of them, but
Bring my drinks
I
in a
don't really
briefcase.
give a fuck about birthdays anymore.
Yeah.
After 21, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, 'cause 21. Yeah.
I think after the Dirty 30,
Dirty 30?
27? You get what you're 27. What are you gonna do? Throw a party? No. You're 28. What are you gonna do? Throw a fucking surprise party?
I mean,
like the dinner's cool, but other than that, I'm all set.
No, I get what you're saying. 30 is like
yeah,
something.
that's you made it to 30.
Yeah,
30
is like you made it.
yeah, that's like you halfway there to like.
Yeah.
I guess it depends where you're at in life. You're 30, dead broke. What do you celebrate, dog?
Of course,
You celebrate you survived to 30? Shit, I don't get it.
I survived this long being broke. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Dirty 30, I think.
I think 30, yeah, 30's good. I think 30, and then after that.
But even in 2021, like Dirty 30 doesn't really exist. Now it's like 40 is the new 30.
20, yeah. 40
it's just
the
like
new
a different
30.
time.
Yeah.
40 is
Usually
the new
40, you're kind of comfortable. You know what you want in life. 30, you're still
Figuring it out.
you are trying to figure out, I
I
guess.
don't even remember what I did for my 34.
You don't?
No.
What do you do?
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
for my kids, I make it dope. Might be some childhood shit. I always got a little sad on my birthday, and now I just don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah.
If my girl didn't give me anything, I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Yeah. But you're not a gift. That's like your love language.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, love language ain't your gift. Your love language is not gift.
It's not gifts of affirmation.
What do you like? Words of affirmation.
I like physical touch.
Okay, there's two. Everybody has two.
I think it's more physical. Hearing it is a little awkward.
Do you like random acts of kindness?
You give me a example.
Like say your girl washed your car without you knowing.
No, I'd be pissed. She probably got streaks on it. I'd rather hire a professional.
Okay,
She hired a professional.
So there's 5 of them. It's random acts of kindness.
Yeah.
Physical
Physical touch.
acts of service,
Acts of service.
gift giving,
Words of affirmation.
and words of affirmation.
Words of
Words do nothing.
So physical touch is just
Physical touch, number 1. Acts of service.
Acts of service,
going
like-
physical?
like a pick like
It's like going
It
physical.
could be physical. It
Yeah.
could be like chores, like maybe
Sure.
you like what
at
if
the
like,
house?
Yeah, like
think
if
about
she's
it
cleaning
from
the house
think
or
about it
something.
from the flip side. If it was Joe and it was like her special day,
Yeah.
Mother's Day, and you did like the laundry, you took care of the kids, that would be acts of service for her. So it depends on
It's tough because I take care of the kids anyway.
quality time.
Quality time is the other one. You like quality time?
You like a little QT?
So you like physical touch and quality time?
Yeah.
Hey, dog, we the same person.
You do? Oh, I met Chappelle's girl. She's real.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I thought I was lying this entire time.
We really did.
She's real.
Yeah.
She's really pretty and really nice.
Yeah.
She's nice.
She's not
She
as
lives in a
rambunctious
haunted
as, like,
castle off Laurel Canyon.
Yeah, it is haunted.
And now I'm balls deep in Laurel Canyon. I read all the books on it, so I was dropping some facts. And
I know, yeah,
She knew all of them, though.
She knew all of
She's
them.
like, yeah, and we lived next
She
to
been
Mama and
living there
Papa's.
for-
And I was like, you know your place is haunted? She goes, oh, yeah, it's Will Dykeman, and people died in the front
Yeah.
lawn. I'm like, oh, it's super haunted.
The Houdini estate is in her area too. The fucking magician.
Yeah.
Was he a magician?
Yeah, Houdini, yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
came
did.
out here to make the bigger movies.
And they died on something. What did he die on?
I forget. Didn't he?
It was something.
He was doing a stunt, right? Was he trying to like?
Something about punching the
was he
stomach.
trying to like breathe underwater or something?
No, I think.
Oh yeah, he did get punched in the stomach.
got punched in the stomach.
The guy killed him. You ruptured appendix, chain. That could have been you. Oh shit!
Holy shit! That's how he died.
Backstage encounter.
In Montreal.
Yeah. A walloping. Jay Gordon Whitehead. So he got his ass whipped.
Because the guy hit him. Oh, the guy hit him without him. The sucker punched him.
Yeah, he was at ready. because he used to do a thing where he was always like ready that punch, and this guy sucked punching the kid.
Damn, you see that?
But it was, but he told the guy because it was like his thing. He goes, he knew what to do when someone punched him in the stomach to where it wouldn't hurt him. He'd be like, "Wow,
Damn, he's only 52.
He's only 52."
Yeah, Houdini lived in Hollywood though, right off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, his estate was like
your girl's in a castle, dog. Boy, me and my girl were pressuring you and your girl to have kids, get married. And
I know. I'm like, God damn.
And I was like, how long's your lease? She went month to month. And I was like, how long's your lease? She went month to month. I was like, what are we doing?
Gee, they were all up on it.
So what's your April look like?
Dog, it was a lot of pressure.
Okay. Did you fold?
Did I fold? Shit. Yeah, I fold.
Not only that, you also try to convince him into having kids.
That's right.
Yeah, trying to convince me to having kids and shit.
In one dinner.
In one dinner. Just pressuring people.
Pressuring other people.
Yeah, out here bullying. I was like, bro,
it was such a nice couple. The kids would be so cute and friendly.
I know.
Just the friendliest kids on earth.
I know.
Like handstands and shit.
You guys are very wholesome people, too.
We are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as a couple.
Yeah, I was telling him because she has like social anxiety. So like
I could tell, like, obviously it's a lot because everyone's close and she's the new bird.
Yeah.
So I kept like trying to bring her into the conversation, ask her questions.
She had a blast.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah, she had a blast.
She liked everyone, or do some people she didn't like?
No, she loved everything. Is there some people
you know, when you get in the car and you're like, oh, that Rebecca, that. There's usually that.
There's always that.
My girl was trying to be
like when you got in the car about Malice girl.
Yeah. And she wow.
My girl was talking shit. She was like, that table, this who you work with?
My girl tried doing something nice for me, but I think she saw like Khloe Kardashian wear it, where it's like, did you see the top she had on? It was like a business top.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a blazer.
And then Khloe wore it with like just a bra. And so my girl was like, surprise. I was like, you can't wear that.
It was cold.
Like, why? I was like, your tits are hanging out. She's like, yo, but I thought it would look nice. I'm like, it does, but it's not the look we're going for. This is a family restaurant. I was like, if we go to like Vegas, even then, it's like, that looks like, I was explaining to her, I'm like, that looks like you're hanging out at Nobu, you're 44, single.
What's Nobu?
Nobu's the fancy place in Malibu. There's a lot of young divorcees.
That's where you want to dress that way.
Well, that's what they do. I was like, you're so smart, girl. Like, you don't need that attention.
Yeah.
Like, just tits.
My girl's not like that. She's not like
your girl dressed like almost like a Mormon. She had a long skirt on. Oh shit!
Might as well have the fucking
little house on the prairie.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Yeah. Wouldn't stare at anybody. I think now I gotta talk with her when you got there. She was like this the whole dinner. That's like Floyd Mayweather's the girls. They can't look at anybody.
No.
Yeah, they'll walk in and like when I was with them, they'd walk in and I'm like, God damn, they just keep forward.
For real?
Yeah.
What if that's what I do? Secretly do with my girl?
Don't look like. I was so nervous to answer.
Stiff,
I'm from Vegas. Spell Hitler or something?
Blink twice.
I know the home life just completely fucking dead.
Yeah. Well, you guys are really nice.
Wait till we get home.
I just thought about that. Thought about what? Chappelle Turner. Like, what if he...
Chappelle Turner? Like Ike Turner?
Eat that cake.
No, I would never. I'm not an aggressive guy.
No, you guys been together for 2 years?
2.5. It'll be. I guess it'll be 2.5 because it'll be 3 years in September.
Yeah,
what's the math?
Yeah.
First relationship ever. Really,
one and only.
Yeah.
You're doing really good for your first one, though.
What?
You're doing really good for your
You know
first
what? I kick ass at this shit.
Yeah.
I think I really do.
Mm-hmm.
It's only because, but listen, it's only because
you
I
guys haven't lived
myself.
together though. That's a different animal.
Okay. That's good.
You guys are not. They sound like you were like that.
The way you asked
How was the conversation?
So what's up? Y'all ain't gonna move in yet?
That's like, and then I figured out their leases.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what's the lease? Wait.
How much you pay a month? How many? Listen, what?
Put it together. Come on.
You're saving.
Yours and mine.
We're overlooking
hours.
What we were saying was overlooking the valley and shit. He's like, look, man, they got houses.
So when we started looking for a place in Burbank.
Yeah. I'm like, goddamn.
And low-key was kind of like an interview because at one point you're like, "That's married? Okay. this, where from, how your
I just
sister.
see that she's a stable individual.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah,
she's super stable.
Super stable. Super normal,
Got that
very
older
nice.
sister.
Yeah. See, and I don't know. I think I've always been this way. I don't just say yes to fucking anything.
Oh, that you saying get in a relationship with her?
Yeah, like her, it was different. Like, you know, she was like the first girl that actually talked to me about, like, we actually had one of our first conversations was about like personal growth.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
She's like, is that a journal in your pocket? Yeah, it is. She's like, holy shit, that's hot.
That's what did it.
Yeah, that's what it did. Yeah, she said you're also like, 'cause she came to Hollywood and obviously there's such tools here.
Yeah.
So everyone's obviously trying, because your girl's pretty, everyone's trying to fuck her.
Yeah.
She was like, you're the first guy who was like, hey, you want to go on a hike?
Yeah, hey, you want to go to?
Yeah, and she's like, oh, damn, this
But it was
dude-
very genuine.
Yeah, you
I was like, hey, I was
you
like-
literally were working for a workout partner.
Yeah, well, because I was like, hey, my buddy and I, you know, we go hike this spot. Would you like to come? That's what I said. I didn't have like any intentions. Like that didn't come.
It just so happened.
It just so happened. Yeah, you know, I was just inviting her, and, you know, because I was like, oh, she's really cool. And then we just started hanging out a lot more, and you know, then I kissed her on the forehead, and she laughed.
Oh, no, it's sacred.
That's not weird.
Well, no, that's sacred.
It shows a lot about me.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy.
Hashtag good guy.
Hashtag good guy.
How long have you and Stevie been dating, Kat?
He and I started dating in August before we told anybody, and then you guys found out like October.
No, I thought I didn't see
Yeah, first of all, yeah,
we knew.
Oh, did he tell you?
Yeah, we
See, he
Because
always.
I was threatening him.
Yeah.
Oh, really? No, here's the
Hey,
thing.
Stevie, I will fuck your big dick out.
Like, when it-
I was like, that's works for me. I'm a close friend. If you fuck this up, I will slap your big dick around.
Okay, well,
And look at your Homer tattoo on.
Homer tattoo? Bro,
What do you
know?
have?
You got a Homer tattoo?
No. Yeah, Homer's basically looking at his dick.
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
like Homer looking at his dick going.
It's the best tattoo of all
Dude,
time.
it's the funniest.
It's the best. You know, it's that big.
Yeah.
Wait, so Homer's looking at his dick like this.
He like, hey,
Hold on.
you got to see it.
I can envision it.
No, let's see it on tomorrow's screen.
It's different.
Oh, you put it.
We put it.
Oh, you put the.
have to be more.
You'll see the tattoo.
You'll see the tattoo.
You'll see that big.
Yeah, dangling.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's on his thigh or it's up on
No, it's on the
his
side. It's like
Yeah.
Homer's looking at his dick going.
And I was like, did you get that in prison? He's like, nah, man. I feel like that's a prison thing.
Yeah.
I wanted 4 years in.
Yeah.
He laughed. Oh, fuck it, dude.
I mean, if you had a big dingling, would you? I mean, I don't know what you're packing. Not to say you little.
Stevie's is bigger than mine, but not by much. I gotta be honest. Makes me feel
Wow,
good.
flex
Yeah.
on him.
What's up, guys? Shit.
Got a Hauser on.
Yeah, I know, right? This might be a little thicker. You know,
Yeah.
like he's carrying that bazooka. I get that
You got a
little.
fucking bazooka.
I get that Uzi, but it's
Hey,
long.
how many
I get that long Uzi.
Dude, we
You
went
feel
to
me?
the bathroom, we went to the
spit for a long
bathroom
time.
together. I was like, hey, Steve, you gotta go in the motherfucking stall.
Oh, not me. I'm not.
Urinals for me, though.
Oh, see, that's a different.
Go in the fucking
Not
stall.
me. I go next, Steve. And I go like this. Yeah, the big bit. Yeah, that
I ain't going nowhere.
I'm like that thing.
Hey, guys,
I keep.
you guys move
Ask
over
Steve.
there.
I look over that thing. And Steve go that thing. Because that doesn't make sense. I'm like, yeah, just go with it.
Bro, you gotta see it.
That thing's yellow.
Stevie's dick has gills. Just
Looks like a motherfucking.
Hold on.
Like,
I want to picture the tattoo artist who was trying to tattoo that Homer and that dick was right
You ever
there.
seen a tattoo artist do someone's like ass?
The girls are both.
Both.
Nah, no.
I mean, they're cheesy.
They're
Just like
in there.
They in there?
they're just like
in
they're
there.
dead serious about their job. Just like the Koreans who.
That is, you know,
I was watching a doc on Vice about.
Oh yeah, like the Japanese style, like you.
Yeah, but the main guy, they flew out from
They're
Japan.
Korean, right?
Yeah, he's Korean,
Yeah.
and he's in San Jose or San Francisco.
Yeah,
and he has
we
a
have a
4-year
huge
waiting
team.
list. But he does
Four-year waiting list?
4-year waiting list.
Yeah.
He's like the best in the world. He does full body. Hey, they've been working on this white dude. They've been working on this white dude, and big, very white dude. But he's getting his ass done. They're literally like all up in the booty hole.
what's the guy's name?
I couldn't tell you. It was
Is it
on Vice.
Netflix? Oh, Vice.
Vice.
If he's from San Jose, it might be.
He's not from there. He works out of there.
Yeah, works out of there.
Dr. Wu?
There's one.
No,
It's not
Dr.
Dr.
Wu's
Wu?
LA. Dr. Wu's done all Chris D'Elia stuff. And Whitney Cummings. Not Dr. Wu. Dr. Wu's more fine line, like real detailed, smaller stuff. This dude is a big deal. Or if you type in like top, I'm pretty sure he's Japanese now. He's typing top Japanese tattoo art.
Because that's a Japanese style tattoo. Though, like that full back piece.
Here's what they're saying that's weird too on that.
Hiroshi?
There is Taki Harush.
Where?
No, you see the America's biggest Japanese tattoo artist?
Yeah.
Oh, the video. Yep, that's him.
And he has a 4-year wait.
That's
Yeah, me and my girl looked it up because I was like, man, I get some shit done. I told my girl, I was like, I get some shit
Oh,
done.
State of Grace. This is a huge tattoo spot in
Oh,
San
now you know
Jose.
it.
No, in Little Tokyo.
It's a big deal, right?
It's a really
Oh shit, he
big
does
deal.
the
It's one of those things where like people will go in, hang out, and look at artwork and see if they could get an appointment with him. But it's 4 years. Yeah.
I know. My girl, I was like, I'd love to get some work by him. We looked at that.
Oh, that's so fucking dope.
Isn't that dope?
Yeah.
And so he's like, there he is. He's the head one. Haruto. He's the head one. Harutomo.
This is like the tattoo culture in San Jose. Everyone wants something like this.
Yes, you have to take your shoes off and shit.
Yeah. Very Asian.
He's very OCD.
Very
that's
Asian.
Asian.
What is that with the Asian culture? Just taking your shoes off?
Taking your shoes off is just like a sign of respect because you don't want to like track dirt or anything inside. So
It makes a lot of sense.
It really does.
When you walk around the streets all day, now I don't do it, but like when people ask me, I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I should probably do it too.
Isn't that the most painful way to get a tattoo?
The stick, yeah, it's pretty painful.
What's the other one?
Wait.
Is it Polynesian?
Polynesian also uses
They do
the
the
stick, or they
same.
do like the single needle where they hammer it down.
That'd be a South African thing. What? They said that's Chick-fil-A.
Hey,
You said Polynesian.
hey, so why is that like sticking?
It's just a traditional way of doing
It's like
tattoos.
scraping.
But it's
that's
like-
how they used to do it.
Polynesian-
Everyone used to do it back in the day.
Yeah.
Indians, everybody.
Like a screwdriver, and he's just like sticking them with a screwdriver?
That's how tattoos were done back in the day.
But
Yeah.
Polynesian, they have a hammer.
Yeah, it's
right?
like a little stick. Polynesians do it, Filipinos do it, a lot of islanders. That's their way of doing
Oh
it.
yeah, The Rock has
Yeah.
that.
Rihanna has her hand tattoo done in that
That's
process.
sick.
It's really, really nice.
Ugh.
How good is this guy? 4-year wait list. You
Listen,
wanna get on
tattoos
that?
are painful as fuck.
Very expensive too.
I bet.
That guy's super expensive.
That's fucking
One guy,
dope.
they did his whole back and front, and he said it was 50 hours. My girl's like, oh, that's not bad. That's like a week. I'm like, if you think he got all that done, that's probably a year spread out. At
Yeah,
least.
that's something. I see why there's a fork. That's fucking sick.
I want to get my cheeks done like that.
Damn, you want to be cheeked up like that?
See, what's nice about that is if you have a flat ass, no one would ever know.
No.
But they were saying in this like mini documentary on Vice with the Japanese that in Japan it's frowned upon. Like Japanese culture,
Japanese
doesn't dig
culture
it.
looks
They
down on
hate
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Yakuza, which is their mafia, you can tell Yakuza because they have tats in their neck throughout the
They
entire
look
body.
sick.
They look
But it's similar with what you said about Italians looking down on the mafia and not
that makes
liking
sense.
it. Yeah.
But
It's
even
very
the
similar to
tattoo
Japanese.
culture, like America now, definitely appreciates tattooing more than they did in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But and they're saying in Japan it's super frowned upon.
Tattooing
Even
in
now,
general?
like they don't fuck with it.
Yeah,
they don't
very
think
frowned
it's
upon.
creative. They don't think it's dope. Like it's not their thing. So they come here and like, dang, cause we're like, hell yeah, fucking tattoo my asshole.
And getting happy written in Japanese and shit.
Yeah, we have no idea what it said.
Yeah.
I got one on my back.
Oh, you have a Japanese?
Yeah, I have a dope.
What does it say?
The guy who did it from Red Dragon and I think Colorado Springs in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this dope like geisha mask. Supposed to ward off like evil spirits.
I don't know.
My sister has a tattoo as well.
Geisha?
Nah, it's like some, I don't know, it's in Chinese, and it goes, it should say passionate.
Who knows though?
I know, I was like,
I don't know what mine
it should
says.
say suicide.
I forget what mine says.
You don't,
I think I don't know.
What's the geisha man?
It's like a demonic, like it's kind of
Yeah, it's like a demonic
figure?
mask, and it's supposed to ward off evil. That's the cool thing about Asian tattoos is a lot of them mean something, or it's supposed to like
They have a
ward
real
off some
dope
sort of-
meaning.
that's
yeah,
like Mulan.
it all kind of has like its own symbology.
Let's take a little break from the fighter and the kids shenanigan with my boys, because today's episode is brought to you by my favorite kratom on the planet from the kratom experts at Super Speciosa. That's right. If you've never heard of kratom, it's a herbal supplement, kind of like CBD, but instead of coming from the cannabis plant, something closer to a coffee tree. People use kratom every day, me and Chin. And I use it to get my mind right for any show, any podcast, any TV gig, any stand-up. I'm drenched in kratom through my veins. I love it. But here's the problem. For bonus, refinance earnest.com/fighter.
Oh shit.
See that like the devil on the right?
Damn, that's
oh, no,
pretty
you see the
dope.
guy with the horns, the black and white, the bottom
Where?
row, far right, Chin?
All right.
Yeah, that one. See the guy with the horns?
Oh yeah, that.
I have some,
That's fucking sick.
You not seen it? His tongue's out and he's like breathing.
Don't be looking
fire.
at your body.
I look at yours.
You look at my, yeah, because I never
I
take my
give you
shirt off.
positive encouragement, man.
I know. Hey, I give you positive
Yeah,
encouragement.
you did feel my arms before we started shooting.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Boys get big.
And he getting big?
He's bigger.
You getting bigger? The chest, I know your chest.
My chest? Chesticles?
I can finally do it now. It felt good.
Chin, I'm surprised you don't get something like this. That'd be sick, man.
I think once I start, like, if I get one, I'm gonna go crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
Hey,
Go crazy.
you fuck it. You're 40.
I know. Like that to me,
Now or never.
the way I see it too, when the older you get,
Like when you're 50, it's like,
Yeah.
I thought
You know, like, people's tattoos fade.
I thought 40s was the new 20s.
it is.
It is, yeah.
you
You
don't
want
want
to
to start
fucking
your
great.
You don't want to start your full body tat when you're 50.
But your tattoos look nicer. Like, I look at people get tattoos when they're younger, when they get older, it just starts to fade. I'll have like fresh tattoos around 40 something. I think that'd be dope.
Listen, I played football in these. I've done UFC fights in my tats. They look fucking fresh.
I bet it's better now these days. Though.
Not that one on your fucking wrist.
That was different.
Which one is the one on
Right, you got this one on his
This
wrist.
is Colorado top team. Me and my teammates got it done, and then I fought 2 weeks later. That was a bad idea. And for the ones on my arm, I'm getting my legs sleeved up in Austin. My boys coming down.
Yeah. Jesse?
Jesse.
You getting a whole
See,
leg?
I didn't want to tell the group because then Justin's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit him." I'm like, "Bro, he's finishing a sleeve on my leg. Bring to the other room, dog. Maybe late at night."
Hey, he loves tattooing me. We're like the only ones that get the tattoos. Oh wait, Jay always come in with
Jay
some,
like,
let me get this
let me get this Stopsaurus or something. I'm like, since when are you in the
Oh,
dinosaur?
no, wait, what the fuck? No, you talking about the original Porsche.
Yeah.
He got upset.
I know, yeah, because you're like,
He's like,
what's
"You have
wrong?
a Texas tattoo." I'm like, "Yeah, because I've sold out every show I've ever done in Texas." He's like, "Homage to Texas." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Then he came back like 20 minutes. I was like, Jay, what you get? I get a
It's just, everyone's getting
It does look
tatted.
really good on him, though.
Nah, it's hard. It's
The
hard.
racing flags.
Flag and the opposite.
Yeah, I'd get the racing. I'll probably add racing flags to my legs.
You should get a compass. You guys have brother tattoos?
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of things.
Oh, they got the little V. They got the
We have the V. We have the we call them like the spade, the club.
Oh yeah, I saw that there.
We have the horseshoe with chin.
Okay.
Oh, because you sold out.
I don't know. Dublin. Still want to get on his neck. I still
I
want
should've
to
got a
get.
Kansas
I
City
still want to get a.
tattoo.
Well, let's relax a little. I still have capacity. Half capacity. Let's wait till
Hey, give me my credit.
I know. But let's stay.
Just calm
You
down.
was crying about it and shit, and now you gonna downplay it?
Yeah, I
Man,
felt
fuck you.
it is true.
I was trying to help you a little bit.
I saw that shit. Cause
Yeah.
you don't get
I'll be in Kansas City, baby.
You don't get tattoos half capacity.
He gave you a nickname, Chappelle. Sold out lady.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Tony Chappelle sold out Lacey.
Nah, it's like-
That's my stage name now.
Sold out.
Sold out Lacey.
Sold out.
Sold out Lacey. That's so funny.
Sold out.
You guys like half capacity. Let's just calm down.
I would never get anything from Kansas tattoo.
What about Japan? Is like shoot a big ass special there in like Chief Stadium. I might do something.
Get Patrick Mahomes right on your back.
Just fucking.
Christian Okoye tag, dog.
Who?
Christian Okoye. Old school, let him back. Azusa Pacific.
Azusa's not even D1, is it? So people can come out of D2,
It's
D3?
rare. Shoot.
Oh, really?
It's tough enough to make it a D1. But there's a few exceptions.
Because I was like, do those scouts go to those schools and check up?
Unless you're like the best of the best of all time in that school, they might give you an invite.
But would they even question, like, why is he here if he's like the better, like,
No,
blown
this
out?
shit happens.
Oh, really?
Shit happens.
What is it? A lot of,
They might get overlooked, had injuries, they
Yeah.
sign up for academics.
oh, like when we were watching the, Max College, Chance Youth? Oh, yeah, they got Malik College on, is it called Chance Youth?
Oh, that's the
Last
worst.
Chance Youth.
The one where they do it in LA?
Yeah.
I watched 2 episodes like this is fucking.
Is that the college you went to? Yeah, bro. It's so funny because everybody was literally texting me like, hey, we found Malik College.
Yeah, bro. I see y'all. Don't That's my school, baby. Alumni.
How about the one review goes, The new season of Last Chance U is so cringe.
Oh, really?
Who said that? Bad.
I thought it was dope. We were watching it.
Did you see the original?
No.
With the white coach?
Let me see.
Oh,
He was good.
oh my God.
That's why I put them on the map. That sound like the playback.
It was East Los Angeles Community College. That's what it was.
Is that what East Los Angeles State Tech?
State Tech, Technical School, DeVry University. We graduate on the Tuesday.org. We graduate on a Tuesday.
We the horn
Come on, go to college, man. What you doing? Get up.
LA horn slap.
The LA Beavers. Who gives a damn?
Yeah. But you didn't wait, is that the one you went to, though? Oh. Anyway.
It was West Side.
I don't know. I
It was
enjoying that.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the original.
It's
unreal. It's so fucking good.
the original. Is it a high school or a college?
It's a JUCO, where
JUCO.
all these rejects come from. It's the number one.
Hey, we're
JUCO.
not rejects of JUCO.
Yeah, a little bit. It's yeah.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah.
I didn't
the
think they
went to
were JUCO.
Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These guys don't really go to university.
They try. Some of them do, and then some of them just realize they complete. Like some of them, like one kid was like the star at Florida State recruit. He's just a total fuck up, so can't play. He gets kicked out, so he ends up at the Last Chance U school and like Kansas.
That's what happened to that kid. He played at Penn State.
Penn State got hurt.
Penn State, he got hurt.
Then he started smoking
a lot or whatever. And then he went back down.
I told you this story before. All of them have the same story.
Oh,
and then on.
I thought I was hearing something new.
No, every single JUCO guy has the same story. They're all fucked up, or they don't do grades or whatever, or they're just stupid. And then they get like the one main guy in Last Chance U who everybody loved, came from like a rough background. Everyone cheered for him. He got invited. He got invited to play for the Oakland Raiders. So then he was on Hard Knocks when the Raiders were. John Gruden was on there.
Yeah.
And John Gruden, like, he has like this injury and he's like dating it, and he's there for like 2 days. And then in the office, and Gruden's like, cut his ass. He's fucking terrible. And then he gets cut later. Damn,
it's so cutthroat, huh?
NFL's so cutthroat. Ugh, like, you didn't cut that guy. Man, the Last Chance U guy.
Sean Kim went to he's an alumni at the JUCO I went to in Texas.
Yeah, John Jones went to JUCO. Like, there's a reason why he goes to JUCO.
It's
grades. But you're so talented.
Yeah.
It's North Dakota.
That's why I went.
Is North Dakota State? Is that a
No. It's a big school.
North Dakota. I was gonna say.
You almost went there? Come on, G. I'm riding with you. You almost went there?
Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz, yeah.
Bro, that's a big school for football.
But a lot of people don't.
He drafted this year.
Who?
The quarterback, the black kid.
Oh yeah. But he was the first guy from.
They're ballers. Like, they dominate things. I think they might be one double A. It's big time football for that.
Okay. So when you went to the Bills, they gave you a contract, or they're just like
you sign a contract?
You sign a contract.
It's not a contract.
It's not really a contract, or
it is, but it's it might as well.
So they're like, okay, Brendan Schaub, you're gonna be on our team. This is your contract.
You basically sign away all your name and likeness, and if you get injured, but
yeah.
And when they give you like the first round draft,
so they give you like $10 million. No?
I think I had to pay them. and they took my jersey. I wanted to keep my jersey. Like, nah, bitch. I was like, if I could just go home with a hat, I'd be stoked. They gave me a hat.
It's that cutthroat?
Yeah. You gotta watch last year.
The original? I'll watch the original.
Theo had the coach, and I talked to the coach. We were having fighting kids. Because the coach is born and raised a white dude from Compton. He was like, he was like the all-time, well, not now, because he had some kid with him. He got fired because they had a German kid on the team, and he said, I'm your Hitler. He goes, you do what I say, I'm your Hitler. And then that kid posted it on social media, got fired. Wait, what? But the coach is one of those guys, like, he's from Compton, so he acts real ghetto. He's pure entertainment.
Oh, really?
He's a really good coach.
It's the first last chance
first 2 seasons.
First 2 seasons?
Because he's somewhere, and then he leaves there, I think, and then goes to another one. But he's such a character. He talks so much shit to the kids. But he relates to them because he came from the street.
Same with this coach.
He was the one white guy in Compton, and he was the baller quarterback.
So he likes.
Oh, so this is for football.
Oh yeah, because this one is basketball.
Oh yeah, this is
football. It's all uncommon. That's
horrible.
Yeah, I think that ruins it.
Oh, dude, basketball?
Yeah, you gotta watch the football.
White dude from Compton.
It's so frustrating too because the kids they're like, man, if you just go to class, you have offers from Alabama, Florida State, Penn State. Okay, the kid misses class. Like, and then this coach knocks on the dorm room, like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, he's like, I'm just tired, man. He's like, dude, all you have, the teacher said she will pass you. All you gotta do is show up, and you have a full ride to Florida State.
Bro, you know they were about to do that with me.
Self-sabotage.
No, when I switched high school, and they wanted me to play football, or whatever, and they were like, "We'll help you fucking graduate," because I didn't graduate on time. You the dick. What's up? What's on your mind? Huh?
No,
you got something to say?
You said play football.
They did want me to, bro. I was just fast.
You can play running back.
Yeah, I was just fast. Listen,
Chappelle
I'm not gonna tell you.
Chappelle squatted 315 today, 10 times.
Tell my story
with ease.
Let me tell you something.
Now, I would send you a video of me doing 385 deadlift, cold as fuck for 5.
It wasn't 10. I think I did like 4 or 5. What I'm saying is, I would never say I'm a fucking
football player. Yeah.
Bro, I know.
No,
I can't catch.
Well, I can't.
I can't.
I can't. I played football for 14 years at a high level. You could probably play football. Yeah. Because you're athletic,
Be
you're
real.
explosive.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You're pretty nice.
Oh, that's me at Crossroads.
Who's that?
My friend's dog.
Who's the girl behind?
Shout out to Toby. Shout out to Derek.
Who's that black guy?
That's Derek Green from the band Sepultura.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh, that's something I did that. But that's not it.
Oh, they always at the View.
Yeah, View.
My girl still had the titties out. You should see what she wanted to wear before. I'm like, we can't do that.
That's that fucking dessert.
Like she got my guy.
Yeah, I had a little bit. We had a little bit. Had a couple bites too. No.
They get me going like
Go back, Tim.
Go back.
Hey, where the fuck you go?
You supposed to like that. You supposed to end it with a
Oh shit.
You should put up with all that.
Let that be me.
That's the worst. I know exactly. He's always talk shit on me. I deserve it. I know I fucked up, right?
You almost had 100,000 followers.
Oh, I am?
Dude, let's do a Love is Tight giveaway. You hit 100,000.
Ooh.
This is what we do. Chappelle hits 100,000. He will randomly pick one of his new followers and give you free merch.
Yeah, I'll give you a whole Love is Tight
catalog.
Catalog.
Like catalog, I mean like
collection.
3 pieces.
3 pieces.
3 or 4 pieces.
Yeah,
Like
collection.
As soon as he hits 100K, he's almost there. He's about 10,000
No,
short.
almost close to 100K. But as I was saying, listen, I don't think I could have fucking played football. Listen, I tried to play flag football and shit when I was young. I tried. I give it a fucking shot.
Okay.
Motherfucker, I gotta catch this ball in the air.
Yeah.
Huh? You throw this ball like from a distance, and that ball high as fucking the air.
Hand and eye coordination.
Hand eye coordination. I can run. Okay.
Yeah. You race.
But
You got to think about it. If you're a running back and he just hands you the ball, then you just got to run through the hole with your quick ass.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
They did call you Jerome Bennett.
The bus.
who called me Jerome
Said you
Sanders?
built like the bus.
Oh, that's the guy from the Steelers.
Yeah.
I'm not built like him.
You have the exact same body.
I think I used to.
Yeah.
But when I went before we started the workouts, I did.
True. Yeah, I lose weight.
You know.
We still
I
don't.
would
we still don't
look
look
to that
like Mark.
motherfucking 200.
We still don't look like Mark.
We don't look like Mark.
I don't
Mark
think
is
anybody
fucking
looks like Mark.
dreamy.
I feel like we
Go to Mark's profile, bro. That motherfucker's dreamy.
What is
He said he's not dreaming.
That's what?
That's his thing. Like every time I'm like, yo, every time I'm like, yo, are you guys at the gym? I go, haters will say we're not here. I'm like, and at first I was like, that's funny. And I'm like, every time.
Hella Mark Harvey.
Yeah, that's it right there. Everything's haters will say, well, I'm not here.
I think he
Where is it like this?
haters will say, I don't be photographed.
He's 240 pounds.
240?
And his legs are jacked.
How tall is he? How tall is he?
Haters will say, I don't be photographed.
He's 240 pounds.
240?
And his legs are jacked.
How tall is he? How tall is he?
Mark's
He's
6'3"?
Is he 6'3"?
6'2", 6'3".
He's
Look
a
at
little
him.
shorter than you.
He's probably 6'3", because I'm 6'4".
Okay, yeah, he's probably 6'3". Just a beast of a man. And that's on a regular day.
Haters would say this captain is man. He's scared of not. He's funny, man.
He is funny, dude.
Tits on him.
Yeah. See, I want my pecs to look like that, bro.
Yeah.
He got him, man. He got the pecs, man.
Like, he's an interesting looking dude.
I know people, and people at the gym, like that one dude was like, "Hey man, where Fabio at?" Because he wasn't walking.
Yo, we got that person that black guy's like, "Hey, where the fuck Fabio?"
Pretty motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I said his handsome ass to be here any second.
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, there he is."
And he's like a real thug dude up. Hey, where the fuck Fabio?
Hey, where the fuck Fabio at, man?
Who's this dude? I probably know.
He didn't give a fuck about Brendan or not.
No.
He was just like,
The
"Where
black
the fuck
guy?
Fabio?" Yeah.
And he jacked. He did.
Yeah, Mark, the black dude?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of Mark's commercials. Bro, yeah, he be getting that commercial work, too.
Shut up.
What's up?
He's so big.
He's so big.
He's huge, dog.
He's so, look at him in that fucking top.
Put the beanie on too.
What the fuck?
Hope y'all have a crispy Christmas.
Crispy Christmas.
Oh, God. He's so funny.
He reminds me of Ben Stiller from Dodgeball, the owner of
Globo Gym?
Globo Gym.
Oh, yeah.
He's huge. He's shredded.
Dude's so shredded. And
I see y'all work out
when he,
with?
bro, when he works out,
does
like,
our workout.
if he like, say, he's like, he's doing 315, he wants to get 10. Oh, that motherfucker gonna get 10. He's getting 10. He's strong. Even if if he struggles at say he struggles at yeah, right. Say he struggles at 6. Oh, that motherfucker's still gonna get 10.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 10.
I was always curious of how they 6 and then they push the last 4.
Bruh,
Because
I
it's
don't know.
your arms are shaking and you gotta breathe.
I think
it's about breathing.
He's really good with his
Technique is where it's at.
His
Yeah.
technique is insane.
He's also California Northern
Oh yeah, what is it?
2001
No, 2000
wrestling champ.
Yeah,
He's a wrestling champ?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
High school
wrestling.
California wrestling champ, 2001.
2001. Yeah, he shouted it out. When he shouted it out, so we were just.
I was like, what?
He goes, 2001. It doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't.
I said,
not that it matters, but
CIF wrestling champions. Just Marion County.
Wait, when did he shout it out? After a set that he just finished hitting and he got
Yeah.
excited?
because Bradley was talking about jiu-jitsu or something like that.
Yeah, me and Bradley were talking about grappling together.
You should get into grappling. You'd probably be good at that.
Oh, grappling?
Yeah, once I get the new gym space, this natural, we'll be able to grapple like that.
Grappling, yeah. You can be. Someone can beat you at 200 real soon.
Well, you know I was at 10 Planet.
Oh, you were? Oh yeah, before COVID.
Before COVID, yeah.
You was doing a little bit. Did you like it?
Yeah, you know I like
See, you know what? Listen, I did it because Rogan was like, "Man, yeah."
Oh, you went to 10 Planet. Yeah, you went to
Rogan was like,
And what did
yeah,
I say? What did I say? I was like, well,
What did you say?
He said, that's what he said. He said, "That's thing for you." Bro, I
I'm trying to get in
went.
shape. I'm like, jiu-jitsu ain't the way to go. It just
Yeah.
takes a long time to
Yeah,
get good.
because Rogan was like, he goes, "Man, you'd be really good at it because, like, you know, like." You with cheerleading and being able to do all the flips and all that stuff, and which he's probably right. You know what I mean? But like,
I'd rather.
I think it takes a level like of a mentality for a person to do that shit.
If Rogan
And
pushes someone to do a podcast or jiu-jitsu or the sauna one more time, sauna fucking freak out.
a sauna.
It ain't for everybody, man.
Everybody, I'm like, bruh, it was fucking. Don't get me wrong, I had a good time. You know what I mean? But it's just not. I just don't think
It's a commitment that
it's a commitment.
focus on
Too much
standing.
time.
And,
Yeah,
and at the time I was doing it, bro, I had no money. There was a lot of money to pay for it. I didn't have a car, so it was like, and the one I was going to, it was just.
You went to the one downtown or in West Hollywood?
No, it wasn't even in
There's
West
one in
Hollywood.
Burbank too, right?
No, not in Burbank.
Glendale.
Maybe like on the way to like Beverly Hills or something like that. I can't remember. Or Culver City, maybe something like that. I couldn't remember exactly. But yeah, it was just a lot. It was like, bro, I was like, this is a lot of money. I was like, bro, I'd rather just focus on stand up right now. It just didn't make any sense, you know. But he said, yeah, man, keep getting there, you know, start you going, you know, stuff rolling around and shit.
And then do what?
He had me hyped. I'm not gonna lie,
And
he had
then
me
he
hyped.
called me. I'm like,
I was like, bro, what the
put your energy and time
Bro,
something else.
it was so funny. After one of the times I had to go drive to Brea to go do shows with you at Brea, I was all fucked up, tired. I'm like, damn, this shit.
It's exhausting. I always
Even Hill does a lot of it now in Nashville.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He'll be getting beat up by girls and shit.
Listen, I'll like if I want to do something outside of comedy, like skateboarding, guitar,
do something you enjoy.
Yeah, I enjoy playing the guitar.
Right,
I enjoy working out. Like that's different. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't. It all works. It's tough.
I always find it fascinating when the jiu-jitsu guy rollers or MMA fighters, they come to Wild Card and they train with Freddie Roach. And they get in there with the boxing. And their technique is very different because they got to worry about everything in MMA. And then boxing,